the light, sever the hue, truth refracts into you. Across the floor, every shade becomes a war. You divided what was whole, sliced the spectrum of my soul. I was painted into lines, forced to fit your grand designs. Every truth you tried to show shattered what I used to know. Hear the prism start to crack, feel the white light turning black. If your vision cages me, set me free. Prism guillotine, cut it clean, sever every in-between. All the colors you can find bleed together in my mind. Prism guillotine, let it fall. No more divisions at all. If your truth is split apart, I will tear it from the should be, turn my soul to symmetry. I can feel the fracture grow, every layer starts to show. All the rules you tried to frame can contain a shifting name. Hear the spectrum overload, feel the breaking in the code. If your order splits me thin, I begin. Prism guillotine, cut it clean, sever every in-between. All the colors you can find bleed together in my mind. Prism guillotine, let it fall. No more divisions at all. If your truth is split apart, I will tear it from the start. Break the light till the flame. I won't live inside your night. No more lights, no more roll. Directly the whole damn show. All the colors you divided never felt like they were mine. If I gather every fragment, I can finally realize. Prism guillotine, fade away. No more lies to make me stay. Every chain you tried to place shatters without leaving trace. Prism guillotine, I am whole. Every fragment in control. From the breaking I become more than one. Recognize, reanimate, system set to desecrate. Every signal misbehaved. You revived what should decay. Now it's tearing me away. I can feel the static rise. Dead reflections in my eyes. You say life could be restored. Now it feels like endless war. Hear the heartbeat out of sync. Feel the edge begin to sink. If the second life is real, why can't I feel? Gravestones, can't bring me back. Every pulse inside goes black. All the wires start to scream. Nothing here is what it says. Gravestones, can't cut the line. Take back everything that's mine. If revival means decay, let me fade away. Into my skin, every code of mortal sin. You replace what once was soul with a system you control. I can hear the engines grind, every thought no longer mine. All the ghosts you tried to save turn to echoes in the grave. Hear the system overload, feel the fracture in the code. If your cure corrupts my core, I want more. Can't bring me back. Every pulse inside goes black. All the wires start to scream. Nothing here is what it says. So can't cut the line. Take back everything that's mine. If revival means decay, let me fade away. Let me fade away. Pull the plug, kill the cord. I won't live like this no more. Break the codes and the sea. Burn the fucking machine. All the life you tried to give me only turned me into this. If existence feels like nothing, I won't beg for what I meant. Gravestone circuit, watch it die. No more truth inside the lie. Every chain you tried to weave breaks the moment that I leave. Gravestone circuit, I'm away from the life you tried to fake. From the ruin I become, more than what I was. Say no, say nay. Car collapse, nothing left, sorry left. Sorry left.
You just made the list! What is going on, everybody, man? I appreciate you guys hanging out with me again on this Saturday evening, May 23rd, 2026. Hope you guys are well. Appreciate all the follows on TikTok. You guys are goated. Margaret, I appreciate you. Are you allowed to tap the screen? You are. And I very much do appreciate it. Hope you guys are well. I am doing phenomenal. I hope you guys are doing good as well. We are here to watch Saturday night's main event for May 23rd, 2026, man. Seth Gee in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, Celtic? What's going on, brother? Elizabeth Rodriguez. What's going on? Hope you guys are well. Are you guys looking forward to tonight's show, or you guys think it's gonna be a mediocre piece of shit? Let me know. All criticism is welcome, man. Turbo in the live tonight chat. What's going on? What's going on, man? I'm good. I'm just ready for Saturday night's main event. Tomorrow it starts at 6 p.m. for me. Yes, we will be here tomorrow night as well for AEW Double or Nothing. So it's gonna be a fun time as well, man. So you guys pretty much got me all. I'll be here Monday too. So I appreciate you. It's Seth G, like George. Seth G. Well, hello, my good sir. I appreciate you hanging out in the stream. I believe you're new. I very much appreciate it. I love whenever we get new members in the chat to join our little community that we're building here. I appreciate you very much. Hope you are having a great weekend. And if you are excited for tonight's show, well, you know what? For you, I hope the show tonight is a motherfucking banger. Hope you guys are well. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. As you guys know, I had to end the SmackDown stream last night early because I had some Wi-Fi technical issues. I had a technician come out today. Everything is fixed. Got new wiring put in. We should not run into any more issues tonight and for the foreseeable future. So, last night ended abruptly. I apologize. But you know what? We're here. So, I'm having a pretty decent weekend, man. Nothing too crazy. Like, I'm not like, obviously, you know, I'm streaming all weekend or whatever, so I'm not like, you know, really doing anything. One weekend's good. James came in earlier with a rose on TikTok. I appreciate you. All super chats and all gifts are very much appreciated. Never an obligation, but it definitely does help me out quite a bit, and I appreciate it very much. Will you be able to see the matches on the screen? Unfortunately, no. I don't own the intellectual property for WWE, therefore I cannot actually show the show. You will be able to hear the audio. So like, you know, whatever's happening on the show, you'll be able to hear it through the stream. But I can't show you any visuals. But if you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, which you know, if you guys don't know, if you guys are new here, WWE and TKO and Instagram suspended my account, so I had to make a new one. So I'm trying to get the following count back up there to where it was. It's gonna take me a little bit because I had almost 5,000 followers on my other account. There's still a possibility I'll be able to get the account back, but there's no guarantee. So Danny H Clips, Clips with an S, is my new IG. So make sure you guys follow me. And Danny Huckins PW across the rest of my socials, man. You know. So I do post my reactions with the show footage on my various social media accounts. But I can't actually show the show. But either way, I hope you enjoy the stream, hang out with us, and have a good conversation, because that's what these streams are all about, man. My streams are like, I remember like when I was a kid, man, like especially like because I grew up in the Attitude Era, best era in pro wrestling. You know, the Monday Night Wars were fucking red hot. And whatever, like, SummerSlam happened or WrestleMania or the Royal Rumble, whatever, I remember my aunt used to order them. And she used to order a shit ton of pizza. And me and my cousins would go to the house or whatever and, just, hang out, watch the shows or whatever. And, the adults would, socialize. And us kids would just, like, be glued in front of the television set. That's kind of what I want my streams to be. You know what I mean? Kind of have that same nostalgic feeling a little bit. Just people that love pro wrestling getting together, a couple times a week and just watching the shows together, critiquing the shows together, and just having a good conversation and good fun, man. So I appreciate everybody that is new to the YouTube channel, to the streams, to the content. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and it is very very much fun. Joe Makata coming in with a follow on TikTok. I appreciate you, bro. I will be here for Clash in Paris or Clash in Italy next Sunday. Yes, I will. Yeah, I hope I get my IG back too, man. It's a pain in the ass, but it's the price that comes with being a content creator, man. And I kind of told you guys this last night. Like, if you guys have a Twitter, if you guys have an Instagram, if you guys even just so much as have an email, let Instagram know that they should get my account back, man. I've had the account since 2010. Until recently, I've never had any kind of infraction on it. I've never had any kind of copyright claim. I've never had any kind of warning of any sort. I was always in good standard when it comes to IG. So it's, to me, in my own personal opinion, it was very much unjustified for what they did. So, just tweet them and, email them and, just let them know that they should get my account back. So, with your help, we can make a difference. You know what I mean? Then I do kind of find it unfair that 9 times out of 10, when your account gets suspended, it's a fucking AI system that actually does it. Very rarely does an actual person, look at the appeal or look at anything that has to do with it. So it's a very, very messed up situation. Angel Lopez saying 7 minutes until the show. Yes, I appreciate you. Celtic Steel says, I don't own a Peacock account yet. Don't care to even get a trial, but Danny is the best wrestling radio host, so no need for Peacock. Well, luckily for you, man, because you don't live in the US. I'm pretty sure Saturday Night's Main Event is on YouTube, on WWE's YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure in international markets, that's where they broadcast the show. Because they're not on NBC or CBS or whatever it was on before, like on the linear like television channel. So you can still watch the show. Just open up another browser and or throw YouTube, throw it up on your TV. So Darren live, you just chat. How long does it start? It starts in about 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I already have Peacock up, ready to go. So, fun, man. But I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's going to be a fun. I don't expect us to be here long. It's a 2-hour show. We'll be out of here by 9:54, 10 o'clock, somewhere around there. So we're not going to be here like super, super long tonight. Tomorrow night is going to be the long stream, man. Because, TK packs up his fucking shows with like 15 matches sometimes. I don't expect us to get out of here until around midnight, maybe even later than that, tomorrow. So, tomorrow's going to be the long stream. So tomorrow is definitely, tomorrow night's going to be awesome. Tomorrow we get to see the AEW debut of Mick Foley. Mick Foley is going to be doing the pre-show with Renee Paquette, which is going to be awesome. And hopefully maybe he, works a program of some sort. I do know that he is in the past he has wanted to work with MJF. So, I mean, maybe there's a possibility for, that to happen. So, like, maybe Mick Foley makes an appearance, during the main event at some point tomorrow night. It's tomorrow night's gonna be fun, man. I'm looking forward to tomorrow night. I haven't watched an AEW show, to be honest with you, since Revolution. But again, I've said this numerous times, and it's not me hating on AEW. It's me, stating true facts, right? Tony Khan is a good matchmaker. Tony Khan is not a good storyteller. Tony Khan does not know how to do long-term booking. In certain aspects, I'm not saying he's never told a good story in his career, because he has. I mean, we had Swerve and Hangman, we had CM Punk and MJF, we had Tony Storm and Mariah May. Like, we've had stuff in AEW to really, like, captivate us and get us on the edge of our seat. But my issue with that is it's a little bit too far in between. You know what I mean? Like, he has one good story, and then he'll go a year and a half before he tells another one. You know what I mean? And I always felt like AEW's bread and butter is their pay-per-views. So I've always felt like, at least for the last, 3 years, that if AEW only put on the pay-per-views, like if they were only like a pay-per-view company, I feel like they would be in a better situation, than they currently are. So like my issue with it is like, all I got to do is go on Twitter and I pretty much can like sum up what Dynamite or what Collision, like what happened. You know what I mean? It doesn't like, it's not overly complicated. And a lot of the times it's, hit or miss. There'll be one good match out of 2 hours, and then the rest of the show is just boring for the most part. So, you don't really gotta watch the weekly shows to put up to enjoy the pay-per-views, which is, one of my huge complaints when it comes to AEW. But either way, man, tomorrow's one of the biggest shows. It's it's Double or Nothing. It's all out. It's all in. It's, Forbidden Doors. They're trying to make that, a huge deal or whatever. But I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be getting going in about 2 minutes. I am back. I had to get my food. Man. You know what I mean? Angel Lopez says, Danny, hurry up. Bam. All right, let's see. The show should be going momentarily. MJF is going to be bald, new era. I don't see MJF losing tomorrow night, bro. Clay Lewis in live YouTube chat. What's going on, bro? What's up, bro? How are you? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, bro. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me this evening. together.
For the first time in nearly 12 years, WWE TV has come to the second largest city in the state of Indiana. This is Fort Wayne in the historic Allen County War Memorial. The Coliseum is sold out. Over 10,000 WWE fans expected
Let's go.
tonight for the return of Saturday night's main event.
I'm pumped up. I'm excited. Here it is, the confrontation we've been waiting for. It's the Undertaker. Now Stone Cold cowboying him up.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You want a moment? This is always a moment.
PENTA.
One of the most popular programs in the history of television.
Saturday night's main event.
Mommy is back.
Jade Cargill is here. That championship needs a spotlight.
Let's fight right now, come on. The return of pain.
You just made the list.
It's time to put all of y'all in check.
You want the smoke? Then we can bring the smoke.
JR Tello 24 coming in with the follow. I appreciate you. Joshua coming in with a heart me. I appreciate you, bro.
On Saturday night's main event.
What match are you guys looking forward to most tonight, man? Let me know. Fort Wayne, Indiana.
You are looking live at the sold-out Allen County War Memorial Coliseum in Fort Wayne, Indiana. 10,714 WWE fans on hand for Saturday night's main event.
Let's go. Rhea. We got Mommy starting the show off. Sleep, bleed, the demons in your dreams. Tiger Celebrities chat, Eat the Page versus PENTA seems like a great match. I believe that's going to be the main event. Either that or the tag team title match is going to be.
The following is a 6-woman tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Adelaide, South Australia, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is on
Roland Riley.
Saturday night's main
Hi, Danny. It's a Saturday night's main event on a broadcast channel TV. It's not, man. It's only on Peacock, and if you're international, then it's going to be on YouTube as well.
Of course, beat Jade Cargill for the WWE Championship back in WrestleMania. She now has a WrestleMania rematch a week from tomorrow. Turin, Italy. Clash in Italy. Ripley Cargill for the WWE Championship. Hello again, everybody. Michael Cole, Wade Barrett at ringside, and partner Rhea Ripley an opportunity tonight to build some momentum toward next Sunday in Clash in Italy.
Yeah, undoubtedly, and also gain some vengeance for a number of beatdowns she's received from Jade Cargill over the past several
Rhea
weeks.
Ripley.
Last night on SmackDown.
Sleep, bleed, the demons in your dreams.
Shaded at the hands of Jade Cargill after Rhea and Charlotte were successful in a tag team matchup against Fatal Influence on SmackDown.
Here's Charlotte. John Gonzalez, what's going on, bro? Here's Alexa.
Introducing her tag team partners.
Elizabeth Rodriguez in the live YouTube chat. Are you doing Sunday in Italy? I will be here for Clash in Italy. Yes, I will. That's next Sunday.
Gear for this matchup. She received a number of friendship bracelets over the past couple of years from a number of fans.
What do you guys got in this match, man? Let me know. I feel like Rhea and Charlotte and Alexa got it in the bag.
Unbelievable mood. It led to where she is today. As happy
Although, I feel like maybe if Rhea Ripley wins this match tonight, then there's a possibility she'll lose next Sunday. So maybe B-Fab, Michin, and Jade Cargill win this match. Who knows?
Yeah, it's been an incredible 12 months for Charlotte Flair, taking herself out of that funk and back to the very top. And a huge part of that has also been this partnership with Alexa Bliss. Allies of convenience initially, but that has turned into a huge friendship. Now the Allies of Convenience label can
Allies of Convenience.
And Rhea Ripley too tonight. Two women who probably don't like each other too well. Career rivals, yet they have to make it work tonight.
Yeah, massive egos on the same team tonight. Alexa Bliss has played peacekeeper over the past few
Look at
weeks.
Rhea. Rhea wanted to join in. Elizabeth says, I'm going with Rhea, Charlotte, and Alexa. Seems like a smart choice to me. Turbo on TikTok says, I got Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for this match. I'm eating chicken tonight, bro. Here they are.
And their opponents, the team of B-Fab, Michin, and Jade Cargill.
Adorned in gear, paying homage to the late great Michael Jackson. Jade Cargill, Michin, and B-Fab head into action tonight for the first time, Wade, as a team. Remember, Michin and B-Fab would join forces with Jade.
Oh, I also do want to give a special shout out, man, to Owen Hart. If you guys are not aware, 27 years ago tonight, Owen Hart unexpectedly passed away at the Over the Edge pay-per-view in 1999. So, tonight's a monumental night, man. There's a lot of history tied to May 23rd.
Made about this Rhea Ripley Charlotte Flair relationship and these two massive egos colliding. Can they get along? Well, the past shows they can. This trio, including Bliss, 2-1 as a team, and even last night, Charlotte and Rhea picked up a victory on SmackDown.
Yeah, there was some tension in that match yesterday on SmackDown, but Bliss did the right thing. She said to Rhea, she said to Charlotte, you two have to bond. We have to make this work. There are multiple threats in the division, be it Fatal Influencer, indeed, Jade Cargill, Michin, and B-Fab. And if we're going to survive around here, we have to act as a unit.
And the bell rings. The referee, Daphne LaShawn, will work this matchup. 6-woman tag to kick us off on Saturday night's main event. 3 title matches still to come, and the Becky Lynch-Sol Ruka collision. And the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, going to start things off.
Rhea starting out with Jade.
At WrestleMania, the Storm Jade Cargill.
B-Fab tagged in.
Jade Cargill, make no mistake, that's not fear of Rhea Ripley. Jade Cargill believes she has Ripley's number.
Cargill will get Ripley.
Rob Cotty coming in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Tough call, but I will go with the heels to set up Clash.
Lands on her feet.
Sounds like a smart sound decision, bro. Appreciate you hanging out.
Of the Eradicator. But B-Fab able to land on her feet. Waistlock now on Rhea.
Yeah, how impressive has B-Fab been since this link up with...
Massive clothesline taking on B-Fab. Rhea Ripley is not fucking around.
That clothesline.
Yeah, a little chest beating moment there from Mammy, sending a message to her opponent in just over a week's time at Clash.
Rhea's over in 4-way in Indiana.
And here comes Alexa Bliss, who appears on Saturday night's main event for the very first time in her career. And Alexa now sends B-Fab toward
Nice head scissors.
Tag made. Here comes Michin. Michin, a former TNA Knockouts World Champion, appearing in her second Saturday night's
Tyrus
main
and Live says, this time I got my wife at home and we're watching together. Sleep will be a sweet embrace if the show will suck. I 100% agree, bro.
And the former 5-time world champion has this capacity crowd on its feet. Nice takedown of
Michin getting taken down by Alexa Bliss.
there. Alexa Bliss. Oh! Vintage Bliss.
1,
Hook of the leg.
2. Michin
kicks
kicked
it
out.
Yeah, and Alexa
Michin
Bliss really has
kicked
to be the
out.
glue in this trio.
Charlotte Flair tied in.
Make sure there is peace between Charlotte and Rhea at all times, and you almost can't fail.
And former tag team champions working together now. And here is the queen, the 14-time world champion, Charlotte Flair.
Oh.
The Nature Boy Ric Flair appeared in one Saturday night's main event in his career. Charlotte making her first appearance.
Oh, look at this.
And the uber
Michin getting
athletic
toyed with
Flair
right now.
Control of Michin.
Well, Michin is as hardcore as they get, but nothing will prepare you for that kind of abuse.
You know, it's incredible watching this change in attitude of Charlotte over the past year.
She's back to having fun again, back to enjoying her time in the ring and around the industry, and that is when she's
Nice
at her
clothesline.
absolute best.
Clothesline takes Michin down.
All right, it's Alexa Bliss.
And Charlotte Flair, knee to the neck, bounces beef off the top turnbuckle. And Alexa Bliss now with a
Nice crossbody.
Just cooking with gas and right up there. Hold on.
Cooking with gas.
kick to Bliss.
And that was behind the referee's back. A smart move by Jade Cargill, who realized her team needed something. They needed a little injection in this one because they were getting eaten
Little
alive.
injection.
The poise of Jade Cargill. Now toe-to-toe with one of the all-time greats in Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, toe-to-toe.
Feel a collision is coming at some point between these two.
Oh man, what an epic showdown this could be.
And a cheap shot by Cargill.
Rhea Ripley knocked off the apron.
Champion. That drew Charlotte's attention, and it allowed Michin to attack from behind. Great teamwork by Jade and company.
Yeah, absolute incredible quarterbackship there.
Absolutely incredible.
Excuse me, from Jade Cargill, causing the distraction and giving her team the upper hand finally in this one.
Well, you know, B-Fab and Michin, they also have a score to settle. They lost to Charlotte and Alexa a couple of weeks back on Friday Night SmackDown.
So I'll tell you right now, Michin and B-Fab, they've waited on the sidelines.
Kick to the midsection.
Here in WWE, and they are
Nice clothesline by Jade Cargill.
They've got an opportunity, and they're going to make it count every single time.
This has been a meticulous effort by Jade Cargill and company. As Cargill now controls Flair.
Cargill's just been waiting for that right opportunity to strike, and when the moment was there, she did not miss a beat.
Frequent tags now by Michin
1,
and company.
2.
Hook of the leg and a kick out by Charlotte.
Charlotte kicked out.
He's surprised with how well they're working together. Really, as I mentioned before, the first time they've ever been in a 6-woman tag match together.
Well, we know the caliber of Jade Cargill and what
We
she's
got
done over the
B-Fab
past
with the
12
tag.
months. B-Fab
Kicks right to the
and
midsection of
Michin
Charlotte Flair in the corner.
has been the question, but they are so hungry, so motivated, sick of sitting on the sidelines, and finally they've got that spotlight, and they're not here to make mistakes.
Yeah, they've developed this edge, Wade.
And you've got to do that when you feel you've tried everything in this industry. You've got
I don't feel like
to do.
Charlotte Flair's
Simply
trunks
isn't working.
fit her too much, man.
Suddenly you've got to
She
change
pulls them
things
up and down they go.
You've got to do. Nobody is ignoring B-Fab and Michin anymore.
How embarrassing has that been for Charlotte to look up and see Cargill doing push-ups and talking trash.
Well, that's
Meechin
kind of
tagged in.
the MO of Charlotte Flair. She's the one who likes to strut, who likes to style and profile
Nice
in the
suplex.
face of her opponents. Well,
Off
not
the
tonight.
suplex.
One,
Here's the cover.
two.
Charlotte's got to kick out at
Charlotte
2.
kicked out.
And now it may be panic stations for Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley. Watching Charlotte slowly getting decimated and controlled by Meechin.
Meechin's the real deal. Martial arts expert, submission specialist as well. One of the baddest women in the locker room here in WWE.
And an absolute veteran of this industry who simply hasn't been given enough respect over the past couple of years, while she's now beating that respect into the very top tier of the women on Raw and SmackDown.
And you can see the concern on the faces of both Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley.
Charlotte trying to get back into it.
Make a tag. The Queen trying to fight out.
Oh! Cheap shot to Jade and B-Fab.
Creating some space. Meechin rocks Charlotte with the right.
Just taking that momentum away from Charlotte Flair. There's your taunting once again, Cole.
Learn that from Jade. Oh! Down goes Charlotte quickly into the cover. Is it enough to put her away?
One,
Hook to the leg
two.
by Meechin, and a kick
Charlotte
out
got her
at 2
shoulder up.
by Flair.
And now questions
Charlotte got her shoulder
Meechin,
up.
how deep can you dig? How deep is your playbook here? When the big things you're trying simply haven't been enough to put Charlotte Flair away. What else have you got?
Wait, I always thought Meechin was one of the most underrated stars on the roster. Now forming this alliance with Cargill.
Yeah, you're only ever as big as your opportunities in this game, Cole, and quite frankly, Meechin hasn't had enough.
Nice bad body drop by Charlotte. B-Fab tagged in. Charlotte trying to go for the tag. B-Fab pulling her back into the center of the ring.
Dragging Charlotte back to the middle of the ring. Charlotte with the right
Charlotte's
hand.
trying to
She's
fight her
almost
off.
away from Rhea now. Again, trying to get to Rhea Ripley and make the tag to the champion.
There's a big
Charlotte
shot.
trying to tag
Don't let it
Rhea.
go, make no mistake.
B-Fab with a clothesline. Cheap shot to
There's a little taste of
Alexa.
Yeah, but you got it.
Oh, double pump kick.
Kicks at the same time. Collision, middle of the ring. Impressed with B-Fab, though, not allowing Charlotte to make the tag. Rhea Ripley dying to get into this match.
Rhea Ripley's fired up, bro. She wants to get in the ring and fuck somebody up.
Women down, and who desperately needs this tag in the worst way here? It's Charlotte Flair, and Mommy is itching to get into
Charlotte
this.
playing mummy.
B-Fab.
Meechin tagged in.
Here comes Meechin.
Rhea Ripley gets the hot tag.
This is exploded.
Drop kick to Jade, taking her off the apron.
Jade Cargill might just exploded.
Nice clothesline to Meechin.
The clothesline. The focused intensity.
Rhea Ripley's all fired up, man.
Face first goes Meechin.
Just raw power. Spinning
Oh, nice basement drop kick.
precision, all in sync for Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Ripley's got it all. She's the total package. The
Bro, she is fired the fuck up, man.
Got a history of leaving a path of broken bodies in her wake, and this does not bode well for
Oh, there
her.
goes Rhea.
It needs to come up with something fast.
The launch to Rhea.
Nice shot to Meechin. Rhea Ripley climbing up.
Now up to the top rope goes Ripley. Rhea from up top.
Missile drop kick.
Beautiful.
Meechin maybe down and out.
One, two. Meechin kicks out. Jade Cargill tried to break it up, but she tripped. Ah!
Jade was how well-rounded is
Did anybody
Rhea
else see that?
Bloody Ripley? That is crucial
Jade Cargill
insight
literally tripped
from
over
a
her feet.
true powerhouse athlete in Rhea Ripley who can do it all in that ring.
Yeah, Meechin kicking out to save the matchup for her team.
This is awesome.
For Riptide.
Riptide.
Another move here.
Meechin tried to get out of it.
Trying to fight out of it.
Oh,
Cargill
Jade.
Rhea Ripley heads her off.
Rhea Ripley cleaning everyone out on her own.
Oh, Meechin from behind.
Down, maybe out.
Yeah, Meechin taking advantage. Looking for eat defeat. Rhea Ripley with a headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that. This, however,
Dakota Rice, what's going on, brother? Happy Saturday to you, man. Hope you're well. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Oh,
Rhea caught her.
Meechin went for the Hurricane Rana, but Rhea caught her. Powerbomb position. Oh, poison Rana to Rhea.
a nasty landing there for Meechin, but effective anyway.
One, 2.
And Rhea's got a kick at it, too.
Has to be frustrating for Michin. Thought she pulled off a miracle there.
This was nasty.
Yeah, head first for Rhea Ripley. Both women taking a nasty.
Oh, kick right to the side of the head by Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley trying to get to Alexa Bliss to make the tag. Tag to Bliss. Tornado DDT.
Cover by Alexa.
1, 2.
Kick out by
Michin with the kick outs.
Different questions now being asked by Alexa Bliss, who has a completely different style to the rest of her teammates, but desperation move from Michin.
We got B-Fab.
And now B-Fab caught by Alexa.
Sister Abigail to B-Fab. Oh, B-Fab reversed it. Kick right to the midsection. DDT right in the logo. Alexa Bliss got her shoulder up. Let's go, man.
Open your eyes, everyone. B-Fab is the dime that does the deals. And she can
The dime that does the deals.
Double team coming.
Oh, double DDT by Alexa Bliss with a massive reversal. Can she tag Charlotte Flair? Charlotte Flair is all fired up. Tag to Charlotte. Charlotte climbing up.
Here comes the queen.
Double crossbody to B-Fab Michin.
Listen to this place.
Nice German suplex.
Right on the back of her head.
What a German suplex. Charlotte Flair just has physical gifts you cannot manufacture.
And now it's got Michin.
Is Charlotte going to be going for the figure eights?
Looking for the figure
To go to Wrestle, we should try to hope Ego wins the IC title.
running into Rhea.
That'd be interesting, right? Oh my God, Michin taking Rhea Ripley off the apron.
Ripley off the apron.
Styles clash. Styles clash by Michin.
Styles clash. Great homage to her former running buddy AJ Styles, the Hall of Famer. Cover. Rhea Ripley. And that running knee breaks things up.
Well, Ripley saving things for her team and indeed for Charlotte Flair.
Headbutt to B-Fab.
Cargill taking advantage of a
Oh, here's Bliss.
Not the time to celebrate.
4'3" of Fury.
and that slap.
Cargill just ate that slap.
Charlotte with a
Nice pump kick.
The referee has now lost complete control of this one. Chaos reigning supreme.
And the two besties, the former tag champs.
Michin and B-Fab taking out Bliss and Charlotte as they celebrate in the middle of the ring for taking out Jade and Cargill. Everybody's down, man.
Stay focused on the prize. Get the job finished.
Everybody is down. This match is cooking. This match is actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be honest.
This matchup has been.
Like whenever Jade Cargill's involved, you never really think you're going to get like a spectacular match out of it.
Charlotte, Michin trying to struggle back to their feet. Jade Cargill, who remember Saturday night's main event back in November, won the WWE Championship at this event.
Jade Cargill tagged in.
WrestleMania. And now Jade
Is Charlotte going to be able to tag Rhea? These two meet at Clash in Italy next Sunday.
And now the matchup we'll see a week from Sunday. Clash in Italy. Ripley, Jade Cargill, unfolding on our screens right
Jade
now.
Cargill, man, egging her on.
World's been waiting for.
You want some? Come get some. Rhea Ripley and Jade, man, taking shots at each other.
Cargill went for the pump kick.
Oh, massive headbutt. Riptide. Riptide to Jade.
Riptide.
1, 2. Michin breaks it up. Oh, here's Charlotte Flair.
How is Michin still
Alexa Bliss. Massive bicycle kick by B-Fab. Charlotte's back up, though.
Charlotte back to her feet with a kick.
Saving Rhea Ripley in the process.
Charlotte's like, I got you. I got you. Oh! Damn, that was a massive kick by Rhea.
Is this the beginning of something beautiful, Cole?
Double chops.
Fall away slams for everybody.
A very dangerous team if they put their differences aside. And Alexa Bliss getting put on the hug as well.
Well, the plan worked for Alexa Bliss. She glued these two together.
Oh, Jade Cargill taking that Rhea from behind, inadvertently hitting Bliss and Charlotte. Jaded. Jade's gonna get the win, man. Cargill got the win. That means, you know, Rhea Ripley's gonna beat her next week.
Wait for the second straight night. Jade Cargill has hit Ripley with Jaded. And will that be the case a week from tomorrow at Clash in Italy with the WWE title on the line?
Well, it just goes to show you, no matter how impressive Jade Cargill has been over the past 12 months, there is a new motivation, a new focus since dropping the gold. And week after week, she has had the answers for Rhea Ripley. Well, this is the moment. It all looked golden for Rhea.
It's actually a pretty decent match, to be honest with you. Like I said, with Jade Cargill, it's pretty much a hit or miss. I feel like tonight was good.
And most importantly of all, this Jaded. And if Jade Cargill connects with that next week at Clash in Italy, we will have a new women's WWE champ.
Wait, is Cargill in Ripley's head now?
Absolutely. How can you not be? Nobody treats Cargill. Nobody treats Ripley the way Cargill has done over the past 3 weeks.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is a star-studded night here at Saturday night's main event. It's the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. The champs, Scream Mode, Paige and Brie Bella, defend against the former champions, the Irresistible Forces, tonight. Sol Ruka on the left looks to shut up big-time Becky Lynch.
Bro, I can't wait for Sol Ruka and Becky Lynch, man. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my most anticipated matches of the night. I'm a massive fan of Sol Ruka.
Tag team titles will be contested. The Vision's Logan Paul and Austin Theory defend the gold against the 3-time tag team champions, the Street Profits, all on Saturday night's main event. And the Intercontinental Champion, PENTA, is here. The Magnificent One will defend the Intercontinental title tonight against All Ego Ethan Page. Our own Kathy Kelly is standing by with the #1 contender to the Intercontinental title.
Oh, we got Ethan Page backstage.
Ethan Page and Ethan, tonight under the prestigious lights of Saturday night's main event, you step into the biggest opportunity of your career against PENTA. So how determined are you to walk out of here as the new Intercontinental Champion?
Short answer, very. Let's touch on this biggest night of your
Short answer, very.
It's not nonsense, it is. But it's also the biggest night of your career. No. You get to interview Ethan Page on the last night without the Intercontinental Championship. Hell, it's the Intercontinental Championship's biggest night of its career. The belt itself. Because it finally gets the spotlight it oh so ever deserves. No thanks to you, champ. Hey, PENTA, the spotlight's on the championship because of All Ego Ethan Page, and you're a hell of a champ. Fighting
Right,
champion.
Ethan Page is
There's a
so good,
reason
man.
You're Intercontinental Champion. That reason is for tonight. To hand me that championship in the middle of the ring at Saturday night's main event.
Ethan Page and PENTA for the Intercontinental title later tonight.
Let's go, man.
Also a massive match coming up next as the newcomer Sol Ruka looks to perhaps position herself for a future championship opportunity as she battles the current Intercontinental champion, big-time Becky Lynch. You got to give Sol Ruca credit. She forced the issue, got the match.
The show isn't interesting. It's too average. Well, I mean, you have to remember, bro. They have a big PLE next Sunday. A week from tomorrow. So very limited on what they can do on the show tonight because they're saving all the big stuff for next week.
It is going to feel so damn good when I sign this. The man has come around.
Yeah, this match is next.
I think you've bitten off more than you can chew, and I think you should get going. I think you should be gone. Go back to NXT.
Well, Becky, not everything is about you.
Actually, everything is about me,
Well,
and
not
it's
this. You are exactly what everyone says that you are. Rude.
Where the hell is
big-headed,
Punk? Punk,
bitch.
he's taking some time off.
One thing about
He'll be back
me
closer to
is I am
SummerSlam.
damn good at proving people wrong.
You're not ready for this, and I think you really need to go and think about it. Many people have stepped to me. They thought they were ready for the spotlight, and the fall from grace has been astounding.
Becky Lynch again on top of the world.
If you are ready, then I will face you at Saturday night's main event. You have to remember, I'm not just a star.
Saturday
breaker.
night's main
I'm a
event.
Star breaker.
I'll see you at Saturday night's main event, and I snatch your soul again.
You see if you're ready to step in the ring with me. Welcome to the big time.
I am here with Sol Ruca.
Oh,
and
Sol
Sol, you
Ruca.
touted as one of the most anticipated call-ups, but still some say that
Sol
you're not ready
Ruca,
for
Sol
a match of this
Ruca.
magnitude against one of the all-time greats, Becky Lynch. But I have to ask you, do you feel ready?
I think the real question is if Becky's ready. All she's done since I've
Is
gone
Becky
to Raw
ready?
is underestimate me. Now
Bro,
I
imagine
know
Becky
she's one of
drops
the
title tonight.
all-time great, so I'm definitely not taking this match lightly. But she can underestimate me all she wants because all it's going to take is one soul snatcher, and she's going to know that the next generation is here. And we're not just going to sit around and wait to share the spotlight. No. We're here to snatch it.
Tyrus Alive, yeah, modern Saturday night's main event is used as a precursor to an upcoming PLE. It's like begging to pre-sale. Yeah, I can see that. We got Sol Ruca.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Well, Wade, Sol Ruca snatched the spotlight back at our last Saturday night's main event in December. The night that Sol Ruca took on the legendary Bailey and pulled one of the biggest upsets we've ever seen on Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, incredibly impressive, as Sol Ruca has been for the past couple of years in NXT. Here's my question, though. When you finally grab that spotlight for good, you get called up to Raw, and then you follow it up with 0 wins, are you really eligible to compete?
So
against
let's
the
go.
star, the
So
legend,
let's
Becky
go.
Lynch?
So let's go.
We'll answer that question in a moment.
Let's go, man. Oh, Becky Lynch.
It's a big time Saturday night's main event because it's featuring big time Bex, the greatest female wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it, other people are saying it, everybody's saying it. Sports Illustrated says it, the Bleacher Report says it, and everyone in Fort Wayne
No
is
offense,
gonna say it.
No offense, but does anybody give a fuck about what Sports Illustrated says in 2026? I'm just curious.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland.
Becky.
She is the women's Intercontinental
You got Sol Ruca for this
Champion,
match? I want Sol Ruca to win too.
Becky Lynch.
Oh, listen, if Becky Lynch really does believe all that hype, then perhaps she should have put the Intercontinental Championship on the line tonight. Listen, Sol Ruca took the world champion Liv Morgan to the limit. She took Io Sky to the limit. She beat Bailey. She should have an opportunity, in my estimation.
No, I don't agree with you whatsoever. Look, there is a lot of hype about Sol Ruka. There is a lot to
If this is not, if they turn this into a non-title match, then Sol Ruka 100% is winning. Because why, you know, why would they make it a non-title? Becky Lynch is gonna win anyway.
The results, Michael Cole, have not been there for Sol Ruka.
Oh, did I mention she finished third in the Royal Rumble?
So she didn't win once again. Congratulations, you get nothing for third. She could have come second. You get nothing for second. You know who did come second? Tiffany Stratton. She wasn't even on WrestleMania. It's a results business. Win or go home.
The official in this matchup, the woman who has been a thorn in Becky Lynch's side, Jessica Carr.
Good grief.
And Becky Lynch with a cheap shot.
Becky Lynch taking out Sol.
Ruka, and now attacking the rookie. This matchup hasn't even started yet. The official admonishing Becky Lynch.
I should have acknowledged Becky Lynch regardless of what she's done. We know what fast count car's all about.
Well, Becky Lynch looking to wear down.
Oh shit, I forgot Jessica Carr is the referee for this match, man. Everybody knows the turbulent history that her and Becky have. You're drinking a dirty Mountain Dew? That's what's up, man. I bought a case of that a couple weeks ago. It's good stuff.
That was a cheap shot from Sol Ruka.
Oh, please. Becky Lynch stuttered all this.
Sol Ruka.
And now Sol Ruka taking Becky for a ride with a face plant. Ruka, so athletic. 4 years in the business. Oh, look at that.
Nice springboard cross body taking out Becky.
The agility, the quickness of Ruka.
Oh my God.
The thing that has made the world catch fire when it comes to Sol Ruka. Incredibly impressive. Getting over the lines, another thing, but this is a hell of a start from Sol Ruka.
Ruka now off the top rope, lands on her feet.
Nice.
There's a clothesline. And Becky Lynch.
Becky rolling out of the ring, getting out of harm's way.
It was a kamikaze style attack from Sol Ruka, but it did work, and Becky Lynch is in big trouble in the early goings here.
And look at Ruka, University of Oregon. She was a acrobatics and tumbling. Ooh, expert at niche sport at Oregon, and showing that off.
Come on, Sol Ruka.
Becky Lynch knew she was going to get this barrage from Ruka. That's why she cheap shot.
Bro, has Becky Lynch got any kind of offense on yet? Besides, like, just doing the whole distraction thing and fucking throwing the title at fucking Sol at the beginning of the match?
Becky Lynch, and I don't think anyone can compete with this level of athleticism we're seeing from Ruka.
Looked like maybe she was going for the soul snatcher, and Becky Lynch looking now for the manhandle.
So with the back elbows, nice arm drag.
Ruka is just too fast.
This is gonna be a beautiful soul snatcher once she finally hits it.
Yeah, this is an incredibly important matchup for Ruka. She looks to rise in the ranks on Monday Night Raw.
Becky with the kick.
Finally, a little breathing room for the champ here, but
you said what?
A little breathing room for the champ.
And look at this.
Oh!
Becky Lynch just grabbed the
Jessica Carr got taken out. Becky Lynch put Jessica Carr in the crosshairs of that maneuver.
Pulled the official. Well, what a cheap shot as she was attempting that soul snatcher.
Don't twist this. That was Sol Ruka.
Oh my God, DQ.
Your winner by disqualification, Sol Ruka.
Sol Ruka picks up the victory tonight. No. The official was wise to it. Becky Lynch dragging Jessica Carr in front of Ruka as she was going to.
Bro, what a miserable fucking ending that was. So anticlimactic.
Hold on, Lillian Garcia just said the wrong name. How did Becky Lynch?
So anticlimactic, bro.
Because she pulled the official in front of the opponent. Come on, Wade, open your eyes.
The person who connected with the
Becky sucks. Becky sucks. Fort Wayne, Indiana are not fans of the man.
Well, disappointment by Ruka, who I think came up on a bum ankle.
Oh, Becky. Becky's coming back. Belt right to the back of the head of Sol Ruka.
More like it. Teach these kids a
manhandle slam.
A lesson in respect.
Becky hammering away at Sol Ruka. This is horrible. It is. such a fucking.
And Becky with yet another manhandle slam. Becky has completely lost it. Even going after officials now.
Just like Sol Ruka did moments ago, Cole.
Manhandle slam again. Right on the Saturday night's main event logo in the middle of the ring.
It was the referee, Jessica Carr, who was pulled into the fray by Becky Lynch.
King Lucifer sent Flow State for 200 jewels. I appreciate that very much. And he also sent a high five for 100 jewels. It's fucking goated, bro. I appreciate it.
I look at it the other way.
And to go to race, we want tables.
She's afraid Sol Ruka was going to take her spot. And she did
Bro, that was
everything she
such
could
a
to
horrible
prevent that
fucking
from
ending, bro.
happening
We didn't even get a
tonight.
soul snatcher. I feel bad for the people of Fort Wayne, Indiana.
I don't know about you, but I'm absolutely disgusted with the actions of Becky Lynch tonight. So unbecoming of the Intercontinental Champion.
It's crazy, bro. Benny writes in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? I hope Ego wins tonight. First time I saw him was at Blitzkrieg with you and Donnie. Yes, I actually do remember that. Yes. Benny, man, how are you, bro? Appreciate you checking out the stream this evening. But I do. Hornswoggle was on the show that night. Ethan Page. Donnie was. I think Ethan Page at the time was feuding with Sammy Guevara or something. So Donnie kept making like shots at him and like saying that Sammy Guevara is like better or whatever, and it just Ethan Page started freaking out. But I do remember that show. Yes, I do.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yep. Sabu was on that show. Yeah.
Once again, defend the Intercontinental Championship tonight against the upstart. All ego.
This is why I say, bro, like, you know, go to your local independent pro wrestling shows, man.
The historic
You know, it was cool seeing Ethan Page in that kind of environment, and now you see him on, you know, he was on WrestleMania this year, like he's, you know, fantastic in AEW, better in WWE, like, you know, the dude's wrestling in AAA, and he's former NXT champion, and guys fucking putting in work, bro.
The Intercontinental Championship has...
King Lucifer says, I hope Penta wins, because you already know I'm a diehard Penta fan since Lucha Underground.
Earned by those destined for greatness.
Like, I wouldn't mind Penta retaining, as long as it's going to lead to something. But I'm such a sucker for Ethan Page that I would not be upset if he ended up winning.
110%, a championship that signifies pride and prestige, serving as a catalyst to superstardom. Iconic moments,
Superstardom,
and Hall of Fame careers. As a new generation
Penta versus
rises
Javon.
to seize its place in history, the legacy
I can see that happening.
continues. Tonight, another chapter in the enduring lineage of the Intercontinental Championship will be written.
I feel like Bronson Reed returns tonight. Especially, like, I feel like something big is going to happen tonight. Especially if they make the tag team title match, the Vision versus the Prophets. If they make that the main event, then we know something's up.
With Club
WWE.
you're at the front of the line every time.
Have I ever been to JCW Lunacy Live? I have not, man.
Before anyone else.
A lot of JCW shows take place like in and around Michigan. I don't live in Michigan, so.
Available anywhere else.
But like if they ever came to like Connecticut or Mass, like I'd go. Seems like a fun time.
You receive discounts on purchases. This is the epicenter of fandom. This is
But like,
Club WWE.
I always tell people, man, go and support your local independent shows because like, you know, you could be talking to somebody and having a conversation with somebody and hanging out with somebody that, you know, a year or 2 years from now is fucking on WrestleMania. You know what I mean? Like you don't know. Everyone on WWE for the most part, like, you know, Seth Rollins, The Miz, all these people, Like they wrestled indie shows, you know, at fucking at pool halls and shit like that before they got, you know, their foot in the door in WWE. So
This took us too long.
I always encourage it. Celtic still in love each. Yeah, Becky vs. Rica was the marquee match, and they killed it in the DQ so fast. Yeah, WWE is so afraid of giving Becky Lynch a loss that, you know, it's the only thing that they could have done. I don't understand it. CM Punk started in Ring of Honor. CM Punk started in backyard wrestling. He started backyard wrestling, and then he started doing, he started working for independent promotions around Chicago and Indiana, Ohio, all that. And then he got signed to Ring of Honor, and then from Ring of Honor, he went to FCW or OVW, and then he went to WWE.
Technically, these onions count as one item.
CM Punk was not supposed to be in WWE, but Paul Heyman was such a big fan of him, you know, during his indie stuff, that he was adamant of putting CM Punk on WWE, and that's when WWE or CM Punk debuted when WWE revamped ECW back in like 05.
Tell your doctor about any medicines you take if you experience hives or plan to receive a live vaccine. The most common side effects are headache, joint pain, hives, and muscle aches.
Bro, that was such a bad fucking ending, man.
Coming to the stage this Friday, it's Ned's first team karaoke night. But he's wondering,
what if my flaky red plaque psoriasis takes center stage? Next up, we have Ned.
what if Ned knew he could treat differently?
Otezla is a pill that treats plaque psoriasis even in hard-to-treat areas. You can get clearer skin and reduce itching and flaking. Doctors have been prescribing Otezla for over 10 years. Don't use Otezla if you're allergic to it. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting, depression, suicidal thoughts, or weight loss can happen. Tell your doctor if any of these occur and if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts.
With Otezla, clear skin could be your jam. Live in the moment. Struggling on topicals? Ask your doctor about Otezla.
LinkedIn is pretty great for discussing the latest ideas. We cannot stop your brother-in-law from discussing his ideas.
I call it the swimming desk. It's work up here and swim down there.
We can help you explore new roles. We cannot help if the patients still don't know the row closest in the back. Yikes. And while we can't stop what's growing in the office fridge, LinkedIn can help you grow in your career. LinkedIn is the network that works for you.
This August, from the home of the Minnesota Vikings.
Minnesota Vikings.
WWE SummerSlam. Welcome everyone. Biggest event of the summer.
Celtic Stone Live, yeah, one thing is sure. Everything wrestling fan can't wait for AEW Double or Nothing tomorrow. Double or Nothing's gonna be hopefully a good show, man.
Saturday, August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd.
Didn't Soul win her match? No, she technically, well, she won, but the match ended in a DQ.
Main event. Visit Fort Wayne in Indiana Sports Corp welcomes you back to an unforgettable night.
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Find more things to do around town at Visit Fort
Your head hurts because commercials are more than show tonight.
One-on-one, Sol Ruca going for a soul snatcher in the corner. Becky Lynch grabs the official, Jessica Carr, pulls her in the way. Sol Ruca can't hit the soul snatcher.
So the offense against the official in many people's books would be that Sol Ruca gets disqualified. However, that was not the case.
Bro, it was a non-title. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand.
Well at all, issuing a major beatdown to the newcomer Sol Ruca and teaching a little respect to the upstart.
Yeah, what it seems like to me is Becky Lynch maybe running a bit scared of Sol Ruca and what she may be able to accomplish on Monday Night Raw.
Nick, just some man that I wanted to see. Did you see that? They disqualified me. I'm not the one who hit the referee.
Oh, Nick and
Well, I
Becky.
did see what happened, and so did your friend of mine, Adam Pearce, who I just got off the phone with. And based on what just happened, he asked me to tell you that as a result, you will now face Sol Ruka once again next Sunday at Clash in Italy.
All right, there we go. I feel a little bit better at the situation. I feel a little bit better about the situation.
I doubt Becky Lynch was prepared
Oh,
for
the
that
irresistible
one, but a
forces.
massive title match set for Clash in Italy. Speaking of massive title matches, the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships on the line. Paige and Brie Bella defending against the former tag team champion.
Kathy, that's where you're wrong. Okay, after tonight, we're gonna make sure former is no longer in front of tag team champions.
Look, Paige and Brie might have been great in their prime, but it's time to end this whole
W.
nostalgia tour for good, because we're younger,
I'll be right
we're
back, yo.
bougier, and we look way better with the titles.
We're taller, we're stronger, we're better. Paige and Brie, we are gonna make history tonight by making you history.
The Women's Tag Team Championship on the line later tonight, but let's head out to the action.
Can't wait for that matchup. Time now for the Intercontinental Championship.
Back, yo.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we discuss
Ego.
Ethan Page, I do want to thank you all for joining us on this Memorial Day weekend, and we all
Ego.
would like to offer a big thank you to all those who've served and those who've given the ultimate sacrifice in the defense of all of our freedoms. All Ego Ethan Page Wade says when he wins tonight, he is going to rename the prestigious Intercontinental Championship the Ethan
Ego.
Championship. That is how confident this man is.
Yeah, confidence personified, because he knows full well that he is razor sharp mentally. He is the most intelligent superstar in the locker room. And if anyone can,
Yeah, I thought it was the main event too, but apparently it's not. I feel like something big is gonna happen. I feel like the main event's gonna be the men's tag match, and I feel like something big is gonna happen. Maybe Rollins shows up, maybe Breaker shows up, maybe we get a return to Bronson Reed. Like, usually, if that, like, usually they're gonna end up ending a big angle for the main event. So.
Yeah, well, I like the way he gave you notes for that said interview.
Dan Kodak, my guy Dan. What's going on, brother? Hey, Danny, hope the weekend is going good. It sucks it's raining. I actually don't mind the rain, man. It is on Peacock tonight, man. It is on Peacock. We got Penta. Zero. Miedo. Penta. Let's go.
The man who has no fear, the Intercontinental Champion, Penta. However, Ethan Page claims that he is going to put fear into the vocabulary of the champ.
I will say Penta is like one of the dopest entrances in WWE.
Penta won the Intercontinental Championship.
Turbo on the left did that chat. I got Ethan Page for this one.
In Indianapolis. He's had a number of title defenses, including the classic six-pack ladder match at WrestleMania. Wade, Penta is the real deal.
Yes, he is, and from day one when he arrived on Raw, there's been no looking back for the WWE Universe, who've just fallen in love with this barrier-breaking charisma of his and his jaw-dropping aerial abilities. And nobody yet has quite figured out how to stop Penta when he hits top speed. If anyone can, though, it will be Ethan Page.
Wait, my question is,
Let's go, Penta, man.
Actually pinned Penta in a tag team matchup a few weeks back. Does that come into play at all in this matchup tonight?
Damn, I can't watch it. Got rid of Peacock. Too many streaming services to watch. Yeah, I feel you on that one, man. Try having kids.
It's a little different in singles.
Let's go, Ethan Page, all ego. I'm a big fan of Ethan Page, man. I think he's phenomenal. This is going to be a really good match, I feel like.
Ethan Page looked a bit out of sorts when he was watching that moments ago.
Yeah, where was Ethan Page?
Ethan Page.
Well, actually, when he becomes the
Penta. El Zero Miedo.
then he will get pyro, and it will be better than Penta's, I promise you that.
Let's head up to the ring now, and our trailblazing ring announcer, Lillian Garcia.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is
One
for
fall.
the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 240 pounds.
Damn, he's getting that heat.
All ego, Ethan Page. And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos. He is the Intercontinental Champion, PENTA!
Penta. El Zero Miedo.
History, well, if you believe history, it's not going to be kind to all ego. Ethan Page here tonight. This is the 17th.
It's kind of wild to think these two are in AEW together. I don't know if they ever worked the program. I can't remember.
Tonight's main event, the program which started back in 1985. Wade, over the years, there's only been one title change at Saturday night's main event back in 1992.
Let's go, ego.
Beating the British Bulldog.
Well, history is there to be rewritten, and Ethan Page is no spring chicken. He's not brand new to this industry, even though a lot of our fan base might just be getting acquainted.
Ethan Page is like, hey, watch
He's a
yourself.
Veteran, and he's already figured out how he's going to conquer Penta.
Penta with a waist lock. Ethan Page trying to get out of it.
Strategy tonight for Page to take the title from Penta.
Well, it has to be to outsmart
Page with a reversal.
Penta. You simply cannot live with Penta's speed and jaw-dropping.
Penta with a
ability.
reversal.
You have to figure out a short
Back into a waist lock.
to winning that goal. Now, what that answer is, I'm not smart enough to tell you, but I know a man.
Oh, massive back elbows to Ethan Page. Penta's laying him in.
How does Penta keep his title?
He does what he does best. He uses that as stop.
Oh, massive kick right to the stomach of Mr. All Ego.
First time these two men have ever gone one-on-one. Ethan Page, I've talked about this before. He's deceptively large.
Ethan Page hammering away.
Very, very quick, and he's powerful.
At Penta.
Yeah, no doubt about that. But his biggest asset, of course, is the power of that brain, and immediately sidestepping Penta there. A step ahead of what Penta was about to try, regardless of how quick Penta is, shows you exactly the pathway that Ethan Page has to victory.
And Penta now.
Nice head scissors. Nice clothesline.
Now Penta starting to build up.
Tilt to war backbreaker.
Yeah, and here's part of the problem with Penta. You know what he's going to do, but he's so quick at doing it, you still can't stop it, no matter how much you've studied it.
Ethan Page is in trouble. Oh my God. That was nice. Ethan Page got some height on that. Hammering away at Penta. I will not say pound. Ethan Page hammering away at Penta.
Interesting note about
Penta.
tonight, Wade, Fort Wayne, Indiana. This is where the game, the Hall of Famer Triple H won his first ever Intercontinental Championship.
We saw that package earlier, the list of greats who've held that.
Fort Wayne, Indiana is where Triple H won his first IC title. I had no idea.
And Ethan Page knows that full well. He's in a hurry to get to the top.
And look at this now. Page into the corner, bounces head first off the turnbuckle. And now Penta. Look at the agility of this man. And the balance. Went for the arm drag. Page able to stop him just for a moment.
Nice super kick. Ethan Page getting kicked all the way out to the outside.
For a split second like he did, and suddenly back to 100 miles an hour is Penta.
And here comes Penta now.
Baseball slide.
Baseball slide through the bottom. Page misses wildly. Penta
Oh!
with a kick to the face of Ethan Page.
Penta's rocking and rolling. Oh, bad body drop on the announce table.
And that was the lower spine of Penta catching the edge of our announce table. And let's see how quick he can move after that.
The official Eddie Arango at 4, but here's the issue for Page. He can't take a count-out victory and win the title. He's got to pin or submit Penta here.
And that's why he's keeping a close eye on Penta, and he's going to make sure
7.
that the referee. How smart was that from Ethan Penta?
Ethan Page braced the count to go out to get Penta.
Champion's advantage for Penta here tonight.
Yeah, not getting carried away with just winning this match. I want to win and go home with the gold. I like that from Page.
And now Penta sent
Oh, Penta ran to the ring post. Ethan Page is a fucking menace, bro.
Ethan Page, I don't know if you noticed, Wade, but
My guy is a menace.
his entire complexion changed moments ago.
Yeah, suddenly smells blood in the water. And whatever game plan he came in with now can be fully
Smells
executed.
blood in the water.
Wade, you're a former 5-time Intercontinental Champion. As we take another look here at Penta.
That bad body drop was crazy.
How important was it for you in your career the first time you won gold, the Intercontinental title?
Yeah, that solidified in the minds of myself and indeed management in WWE.
Elbow.
That I could be a player at the top stage.
1, 2. Penta kicks out.
And it really is Ethan Page's opportunity now to put himself in that conversation when they're putting cards together for the big show.
Oh, there's a Lucha Libre show tonight. I forgot about that.
For the Royal Rumble, for WrestleMania. You're a guy with gold. You're one of the guys who are first on the list to get on that card. That puts you in the upper echelon in the conversations of the top brass.
You know, Penta, former AAA Mega Champion, AAA action immediately.
Next Saturday is the Mass vs. Mass match from
Talk about that a little bit later on.
the El Grande Americanos.
Page battling out for the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, we're going to see a different side of Penta here. We need the gritty side. The high-flying flash stuff ain't going to get it done at this point, not with a busted back.
Penta gets his shoulder up.
He knows full well a boot to the face is not going to keep Penta down. It's a test. How much does Penta have left in his system? How much more pressure do I have to apply to really finish the job?
Well, the one thing I've learned about this man over the last year and a half here in WWE is that resilience is Penta's middle name. Just when you think he's down and out, he digs down deep and he's able to fight back.
Penta started to fight back.
Just like Penta's
Oh,
showing here.
massive chop to Ethan Page.
Toe-to-toe with the champion.
Penta consistently fights with so much pride, so much intensity.
This match is cooking. It is, bro.
All of that at this point in the match.
Penta kick to the hamstring.
That's why I kind of feel like this match should have been the main event. But I also, like, I don't know, like, what the ending angle is going to be for the tag team title match.
Maneuver face first off the canvas. And right now, the smarts of Ethan Page have completely dissipated.
Penta.
Oh.
Step up Enziguri to the ear. Drops Penta in the corner. I should say Page in the corner. As Penta now goes into his handstand. Bang! Right to the chest.
And here's the issue for Page. He's got no clue where he's at. All thoughts of any strategy have gone completely out the window now. And
Penta's got to fly.
Tope con hilo. Caught Page in the back of the neck.
Oh, but that
Tope con hilo.
was not pretty at all, perhaps. Re-aggravating that lumbar spine injury he got earlier when he landed on this desk. Take another look at this. It was a beautiful dive, but the landing for Penta was almost as bad as the one Ethan Page received. That's why they say high risk, high reward.
Referee Eddie Arango at a count of 6 now.
7.
Doesn't do Ethan Page any good. Penta would keep the title. Page now sent back into the ring.
9.
Penta up to the apron.
Penta simply does not want to win that way. Not that kind of performer.
Penta climbing up to the top rope.
Penta now, top rope.
Nice cross body, taking out Ethan Page.
He hit Page high.
Yeah, caught him right in the face. Unique application of the high cross body.
Yeah, but look at Page fighting back.
Page completely wobbled, almost fighting blind at this point, but he's still ticking.
Yeah, former NXT champion, longest reigning NXT North America champion of all time. AAA mixed tag champ.
And this is where you learn the most about a competitor. You're hurting, you're digging deep. How deep can you dig with gold on the line and the world watching? Well, a lot of souls get broken and they give up.
And Penta sets Page.
Nice.
Such a unique attack.
Penta's rocking and rolling now.
It was never a kick.
Springboard DDT. Ethan Page gets the shoulder up.
Page has been impressive. He's been incredible, and clinging on at this point is even more impressive. And right now it's this athleticism that has come to the fore from Penta once again, and Page seems to have no answer whatsoever.
I said before, Page is a future champion here. It could come as soon as tonight as these two men battle for the Intercontinental title.
Penta, Penta, Penta.
Have held this gold over the years. Penta maybe going for the Penta driver, but Page able to counter.
One move he clearly had well scouted. That's the danger move if you're Ethan Page. Connect with that and it may be over.
Cyrus Alabi chat. We have seen better matches from both of them together. The WWE recipe is so limited, and you can tell they have no freedom to do more here. I can get that. Dakota Rice, what is your dream match? My dream match is Zilla Fatu versus Ova. Oh God.
Has not been able to do it yet. Penta keeps fighting back in this match.
Yeah, and I love the goal being presented at ringside there. Any fighter in that ring who needs added motivation this deep into the match, just take one.
I'm not even sure what my dream match is. Like the one match that I would like to see.
What it will do for your career.
I have no idea, to be honest with you.
Will Penta's reign continue? Will this be a career-defining moment for Ethan Page? Backstabber.
Let me think about it for a minute. 1, 2. Ethan Page kicks out.
Once again, it's that nimbleness of Penta that is causing so many problems for Ethan Page.
Probably Montez Ford versus Will Ospreay.
Penta has got in the ring with him.
Yeah, it's that highly unorthodox offense.
I don't know like how big of a dream match that would be. I just think like both guys are fucking athletic specimens. You know what I mean?
Just on train to compete at that level. Of course, Ethan Page from Canada is in that same boat.
We're sold out tonight. Nearly 11,000 on hand in Fort Wayne, Indiana, for Saturday night's main event. It's been a great show so far, and Penta and Ethan Page putting on a show of their own.
Ethan Page hammering away.
The upper hand of the champ.
Yeah, slugfest. I'm going to back Page in that scenario. Bigger,
super kick.
Superstar.
Super kicks galore. Forearm delivered by Page. Kicks from both men, and both men are down. Critical moment.
Both men are down.
Well, fighting spirit on full display from both men. But speed of recovery has to be crucial at this point.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
As is Page. Page in a vulnerable position right now, though. Penta with a kick to the face. That super kick by Penta. Oh, and Ethan Page! Ethan Page with a confidence breaker.
1, 2. Penta gets the shoulder up.
Oh, agonizingly close to a new Intercontinental Champion, Ethan Page. Amazing smarts of mind from him.
And now Page looking to hook him up for the egoplex, but Penta able to counter. And Penta now.
Penta driver.
Is it enough for Penta to retain the title?
Ethan Page gets the shoulder up.
Off to Ethan Page, because this one was as good as over. Connected with a Penta driver. How many times have we seen Penta pop people away with that? Not tonight. Not with a highly motivated.
Not tonight.
In what may be so far the best performance of Ethan Page's career, but it won't be worth a damn thing if he can't finish the job.
Now Penta looking to put Page away for good. Page
setting him up.
Back to his feet. Penta was
Ethan Page with a knee.
Page caught him with a knee.
Well, Page fighting on instincts now, and those instincts are A+.
What's Paige going to do here now? Both of these men have got to be physically exhausted.
Your opponent warmed down.
Penta hammering away at Ethan.
Seeing stars, you have to pull out something quick and something devastating, but this may be backfiring for Ethan Page.
Oh, Ethan Page got the mask.
Grabbing the mask of Penta, putting Penta in position now. Page with an avalanche slam from the second rope.
One.
Penta still in it.
Penta got his shoulder up. Celtic still like we said. No one will care if Bronson Reed returns, yet he wouldn't just show up, possibly doing tsunamis all over for a better show.
Frustration just boiling over now. What the hell do I have to do?
Well, he's got to be careful there.
Ethan Page going crazy, bro.
Ethan Page has lost it. He has hit Penta with everything. The avalanche slam. He hit him with a confidence breaker. He went for the egoplex.
No, he's taking the turnbuckle off.
Steel turnbuckle, and the official caught him.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, wait a minute.
He's taking that one off too.
The turnbuckle pad. Page pulls one off in the other corner.
Well, that's called outsmarting the referee.
Penta into the steel. Page rolls him up. Shoulders are down. Penta kicks out.
Penta kicks out at the last split second. Ethan Page is like, are you kidding me?
How did Penta kick out? He may have a cracked sternum from that. Take two.
Penta able to block. Page first into the exposed steel. Here comes Penta.
Mexican Destroyer. Penta retains the Intercontinental Championship.
Is your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion.
Ethan Page was a little bit too confident in his ability, man.
Ethan Page may have outsmarted himself there.
Yeah, undoubtedly, but that was one of the most incredible championship defenses you will see this year. We expect it from Penta, but Ethan Page lived up to his...
This match is so back and forth, it is.
This was the moment, this avalanche power slam.
Next match, I think it's the women's tag team match. And then it's going to be the men's tag team match. Tag team title match.
Little different, the exposed turnbuckle behind the referee's back. Chest first into it went Penta. But somehow, remarkably, the toughness of the Mexican superstar Penta was just too much. And then Ethan Page fell on his own sword, followed by this Mexican destroyer. And it's night time for the challenger, Ethan Page. Not tonight, Ethan, but trust me, one day this man will hold gold.
Phenomenal stuff, man.
Tonight is all about Penta.
I agree, Wade. Ethan Page is a future champion here in WWE. But still, the Intercontinental Champion, Penta. Let's head backstage to Kathy Kelly.
I'm here with the WWE
Brie and Paige.
Champions, Paige and Brie Bella. And guys, I spoke to your competitors earlier tonight, the Irresistible Forces. They said that they are excited to end your, quote, nostalgia tour and noted a considerable strength,
Today's Bray Wyatt's
size,
birthday.
and age difference.
Yep, today is also the day Owen Hart passed away.
Paige came in to help
Owen Hart
me
passed
when
away 27 years ago tonight in Kansas City at Over the Edge.
I have
May
Paige's
23rd,
back,
1999.
and I know Paige has mine, and I get it. We're going into this match as underdogs, but I believe in us because we've beaten them before, and I know we can beat them
I
again.
believe in
Let's just be
us.
honest here, Brie, all right? This was never supposed to happen. I wasn't supposed to be your tag team champ. This was supposed to be Nikki here. None of this was supposed to happen. But
None of
here
this
we
was
are.
supposed to
And on
happen.
paper, yes, we're the underdogs. We're not supposed to win tonight. But guess what? We're gonna.
Well, I know a lot of people looking forward to that match that
We're
wasn't
gonna.
supposed to happen. And let's send it back to Cole and Wade.
So the women's tag team titles will be up for grabs coming up next. Brie and Paige, the champs. Nia and Lash, the challengers. It's next on Saturday night's main event.
This summer, the world arrives.
We had a commercial break, man. Tyrus Celebrity Chat quit vanilla spots. He'll expose the turnbuckle steel and eats it himself. Yeah, tends to happen a lot. Tends to happen a lot. I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. If you guys are new to the stream, to the YouTube side of things, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. Leave a like on the stream. And I will be here live again tomorrow night for AEW Double or Nothing. And then we'll be here live for Monday Night Raw the night after. And then starting next Friday, man, the next several weeks, we're going to be having afternoon streams because they're going to be in the UK starting on SmackDown next week. So that's going to be a 2 p.m. Eastern stream. So just, look out for that. All that fun stuff, man. Monday Night Raw 2026, May 25th. Yep. That's going to be the last normal stream for, for a while. So what's happening because the UK tour, obviously. Celtic Sunlight, I know Tyrus is not complaining for wrestling, but he can still recognize the bad booking, and I can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be good, man. I have a good feeling about like AW, like pay-per-view is AW's bread and butter at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like they can put on the worst weekly shows imaginable, 8 times out of 10, like, their pay-per-views are fucking bangers, There's only a select few matches or whatever that, I may not care for, but overall, like, AEW knows how to do pay-per-views, so. Dakota Rice says my birthday is November 24th. Well, hopefully it's a fun one, man. Hopefully it's a fun one. My camera look blurry. Rob Caddy says thank you. I appreciate you. No problem, bro. No problemo. Hope you guys are well. We are at advertisements, commercials, whatever you guys want to call them. Then we're going to be getting back into the show. Bree and Paige are defending the tag team titles against Nia and Lash. And then we only have one more match left after that, which is the tag team title match. And we'll be out of here by 10 p.m., man. Enough to enjoy the rest of our Saturday night. And tomorrow, man, we'll be here until the wee hours of the morning on Monday. Because, TK likes to load up fucking AW shows, man. So we'll be here until, God, at least 1 a.m. maybe.
Bury the mist. Thursday, July 16th through Sunday, July 19th at the Javits Center. Tickets on sale now at fanaticsfest.com.
Fanatics Fest.
And guess what, folks? That same weekend, Saturday night's main event returns to Madison Square Garden in New York City on July 18th. Saturday night's main event coincides the return of Fanatics Fest New York City 2026 at New York City's iconic Javits Center from July 16th to the 19th. Tickets for Saturday night's main event are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Saturday night's main event will air it live exclusively here on Peacock at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Yeah.
Tonight, we're going for the WWE World Tag Team Championships. The Street Profits versus the Vision. It's been a long time coming.
The Street Profits are up and they want the smoke.
For 6 months now, we about to stack our paper up. About to get that money right and win these tag team
About to get that money right.
No, that's what we about, baby.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
Are you focused?
Oh, yeah, always.
Are you ready?
Always.
Can I trust you?
Yes, sir.
Can I trust you to handle the task at hand?
You already know.
Because you know what the vision is not just one of them.
I know.
It's many of them.
A lot of them.
So on that note, if I can trust you, brother, if I can love you, brother, like I've always been all these years, then tonight truly is that night, like you said. Because ain't nothing changed. The Street Profits are always up. And we want the smoke.
We want the smoke, man.
World Tag Team titles on the line later tonight. Right now, it's time.
We got the Irresistible Forces.
Tag Team Championship. Well, here are the former tag team champions. The Irresistible Forces, Nia Jax and Lash Legend. They are still stinging over the fact, Wade, they lost the gold because of fatal four-way rules back at WrestleMania.
Yes, they did, and of course it should be noted that they were not pinned in that scenario, so they feel...
Let's go, man. Who do you guys got in this match?
Now, they did have a rematch against
I got
the
Paige and Bree.
on SmackDown. A very controversial ending where Paige and Bree used some chicanery behind the referee's back to score the win, and that, of course, has not sat well with the Irresistible Forces whatsoever.
To go to races, I got Paige and Bella.
History.
Tyrus Levishat and Ulafala ceremony and the Usos tap dance on top of LA Night would have been a better show. But that's a Mania expensive moment. Primo. Paige.
It was a shocker back in WrestleMania. Brie and her sister Nikki were supposed to be a part of the fatal four-way match for the tag titles, but Nikki went down with a severe ankle injury, which brought in the surprise return of the Bella's friend.
And Ulafala.
And that is something in addition that has annoyed the Irresistible Forces. Of course, they prepped for Nikki Bella and ended up getting Paige, which they had not prepped for whatsoever. Tonight, a very different story, and I promise you this, Nia Jax and Lash Legend are fully aware of the injury history of their two opponents tonight, especially that neck injury of Paige that once upon a time caused her to retire. And may well look to target that tonight.
Can't wait until next weekend because Tribal Combat is gonna be good, man. Match is gonna be good, bro.
As champions, including a matchup against the Judgment Day on Monday Night Raw. Paige and Nikki successfully defending the gold.
Yeah, they are desperate to prove that win was no fluke when they won the gold. I will mention that Judgment Day victory. There was major outside interference in the match. And of course, that has been a running theme when it comes to the women's tag division.
Let's head up to Lillian Garcia.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Tag Team Championships.
The challengers, the team of Lash Legend and Nia Jax, the Irresistible Forces. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions,
Brie and Paige.
and WWE Hall of Famer, Brie Bella.
It's interesting, Wade. People continue to try to count out the tag team champions, but they keep rising to the occasion. So what do the irresistible forces have to do tonight to take the gold?
Well, Lash and Nia can rely on raw power and intimidation. Quite frankly, if you look at either Lash or Nia and you look at their opponents across the ring, you think it is a complete mismatch, and there's no way Brie and Paige can even hurt the irresistible forces. But they have to do what they're doing here and use some veteran wiles.
Bro, Brie Bella totally missed that fucking dropkick, man.
Double team to their advantage as well. And Brie and Paige now with that running bulldog delivered to Nia Jax.
And Nia Jax is kind of a cheat code. I agree with what
Nice knee by Paige. One.
And a kick out.
Double team approach is absolutely the
Brie
best
Bella
way to
tight
go.
end.
Fast tags, isolate.
Brie climbing up.
It appears to be
Axe handle.
and do as much damage as you can as quickly as
Brie climbing up to the other side.
before Nia can recover.
Double axe handle to
Bella is doing here.
Nia
Top
again.
rope a couple of different times, bringing Nia Jax to her knees. Brie now top rope again. Caught
Oh.
Nia, went to the well just to get
Nia
two
caught
left
her.
in there. And a Samoan drop.
Samoan drop to
Jax.
Brie.
Quickly into the cover.
1, 2.
Kick out by Brie.
Brie kicks
Let me
out.
tell you, Nia Jax and Lash Legend had a torrid night on SmackDown last night. Lash losing out to Tiffany Stratton in a US title open challenge, and Nia ended up eating a steel post thanks to Chelsea Green, and they have been on the warpath ever since.
Yeah, what's up with
Brie
this
got her
Chelsea
boots up.
Tiffany thing?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that one out, but Tiffany seems to be warming to Chelsea.
And now
See where that one goes.
Brie trying
was
to
intercepted
tag
by
Paige.
Lash Legend. Missed with the bicycle kick, now into the corner.
Paige
Tag.
tagged in.
Here comes Paige. Paige, the former two-time Divas champion, youngest of all time. And again, champs are going to have to keep doing this way, the double team efforts.
Yeah, well, that is clearly what works. 2-on-1 against their opponents.
This is Paige's house, man.
And not even a one count. Shows you how tough Lash Legend is.
And Paige distracted by Nia. That cost
Big
her.
pump kick.
Big pump kick from Lash Legend.
Those
Big
underhanded
pump
tactics
kick.
that Lash and Nia have really made their own over the past several months since linking up.
Kick out that time by the champion Paige.
And suddenly, for the champions, things look incredibly bleak. One woman down
Incredibly
on the wrong side of the
bleak.
tracks, track between Lash and Nia.
Nice shoulder tackle.
And this is where they can really pick up the punishment.
The dominance of Lash Legend. Big splash.
Splash. 1, 2.
The official Dan Engler right in position, and a kick out again by Paige.
I'll tell you right now, speaking to people in the locker room.
What I think about Sami Zayn turning heel, I kind of feel like it was necessary.
In WWE, of course, there's more growth and development to come, but alongside Nia Jax,
I pretty much saw it coming. I talked about it, what, last week?
I mean, future champion in our midst. And Nia Jax now just toying with Paige.
Crushing the throat of Paige.
And a cheap shot by Lash. Just a little shove, reminding her, hey, I'm out here.
We talked about that neck injury to Paige earlier, and that is now getting fully exploited by these two powerhouses.
And Nia's like, is this our house? Is this our house? Is this our house?
Chop.
No, thank you.
That open hand strike by Nia.
Tribal combat with a K. I want a fatality too. Fatality.
Numbers with the strategy, Wade.
Well, it's the smarts of Nia. She's been around the block many times in this industry, and you have an opponent with a weakness. You have to go after it. It is such an easy target, and we all know about it.
Paige starting to fight back.
No hiding it.
Paige sent into the turnbuckle and just collapses in the corner, and now trash talking Brie.
And look, there's something of a honeymoon period for Paige and Brie Bella. Of course, everybody loved it at WrestleMania. But honeymoon periods come to an end, and it may be coming to an end before our eyes.
Whip into the corner by Legend, who's just toying with Paige now. Bougie Bully. And now whipped into the corner is Paige. Easy for me to say.
I just called Lash Legend the Bougie Billy.
Nonchalant cover, and Paige kicks out at 2.
I guess that's her new name, man. The Bougie Billy.
She has to stay focused here, getting close to a tag. A little inexperienced.
Lash not letting that tag happen.
Just stay focused on your opponent, not the ref. Well, frustration kick it in, and that can cost you at this level.
Taunting Brie. With Page that time. Now, Phil Nelson applied.
Once again, all the pressure on the neck of Page. He may be wishing
Page starting to fight back.
sooner rather than later.
Face first goes Page, and she's just being beaten up. There's no other way to describe it by Lash Legend.
Lash has talked about it. I'm young.
Rob Caddy in the live YouTube chat. Clash card looks better than Mania, WrestleMania 42. Couldn't agree more, bro.
Confidence and charisma off the charts.
Couldn't agree more.
Lash Legend, why wouldn't you have that?
Nia Jax, a two-time world champion, a three-time tag team champion, leading the way for Lash Legend. And
Lash.
Nia did make the tag, so she's
Taking out
legal.
Paige.
Lash left to leave the ring.
And Nia just sees it as a complete affront that they have had tag gold taken away from them. They see themselves as the complete rulers of this division.
The complete rulers.
Fatal four-way rules were not fair. Only gave them a 25% chance to keep the gold. Of course, they didn't. Lash now up over the top. Page, create some space.
Yeah, just overcommitted on that one. Landed hard on the floor, and Page, now's your chance, and if you can't take it, you may not get another one.
And Lash Legend not going to allow Page to crawl across the ring. Drags her.
Nia Jax stayed in.
And here comes Nia Jax.
Just been a slow destruction of the entire body
Nia
of
Jax.
Page at this point, and Page looks petrified in that ring, and why wouldn't she be?
Oh.
Side steps. Nia goes shoulder first to the post. An opportunity for Page to make a tag here. Can she get to Brie Bella? Turning point of the match.
Brie tagged in.
And it's Brie mode now on Saturday.
Nice miss drop kick to Nia Jax.
Missile drop kick by Brie. And now delivering the
Yes kicks.
Nia Jax. And the last one flooring Jax.
And this is
Yes, 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 yes.
Running knees by Brie Bella into the cover.
1,
Puts the leg on
2,
Powers
9
out.
powers out of that one.
Power is the operative word. So easy for Nia Jax to throw off the body of Brie Bella thanks to that size disparity.
Oh, what a pop-up headbutt.
Pop
And
up
just
head
like
boy.
that, Nia Jax has quelled the momentum of Bella. Tag.
It's just two classifications.
Samoan drop.
Nice Samoan drop. Lash Legend going up.
Unfair fight for Brie Bella.
Lash Legend from the second row.
Oh.
There's the splash.
Splash.
Could well have gone for a pin there, perhaps, but
Well, that might have been the experience kicking in. Off that splash. should have
Nia
went for the
Jax
pin,
heading
I
in.
believe, but
I want to finish this in style, and we've seen this before, Cole, and it is devastating.
double team coming. Nia Jax from the second
Leg drop.
row. Leg drop, driving Brie through the mat. Is
1,
it enough?
2.
Page, though,
Oh,
picks
Page
it
with a
up.
drop kick
Breaking up the near fall.
Well, that was just pinpoint
to Lash, who ends up falling on top of Nia, breaking up the pin.
Legend is a bowling ball to break it up and save the gold for herself and her partner, at least for the time being.
Physical matchup. The tag champs are hanging in.
Brie Bella crawling over to Page.
Well, both Page and Brie look broken at this point, but fight with all you've got.
Page top rope caught by Nia Jax. Page though, sunset flip, shoulders
1,
down.
2.
Brie with some help, and they retain.
Brie and Page retain the tag titles.
And still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Paige and Brie Bella.
Some ingenuity there by the tag champs. Did what they had to do to keep the gold.
Yeah, by hook or by crook, it always felt like an unfair.
And to go to rest. Give me a hell
This is the
yeah.
moment that
Hell
the
yeah.
irresistible forces were your new tag champs, but Paige had other ideas. Well, this is where things took a rather odd turn. Sunset flip with an additional amount of leverage from Brie Bella. And we mentioned the chicanery last time these two teams fought. Well, once again by hook
Brie
or
Bella
by
and
crook,
Paige
the
still the
tag champs
WWE Women's Tag Team
dangerously
Champions.
Go home with the gold, and that will not sit well with the irresistible forces.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, they continue to get the job done. Always the underdog, Paige and Brie with yet another win.
Yeah, that was moves impressive from them. It's so hard to combat athletes that are way bigger and more powerful than you. You have to be a little smart at times, and that's what Paige and Bree did tonight.
Well, thanks for joining us on Saturday night's main event. Monday Night Raw will be in Columbus, Ohio, and then for Wade and I, it's off to Europe for a couple of weeks, including a week from tomorrow. Clash in Italy.
Week from tomorrow.
The Arena in Turin, Italy, next Sunday. A reminder, it starts at 2 Eastern, 11 Pacific. The first hour comes to you live on ESPN. How about Tribal Combat, where anything goes for the World Heavyweight Championship? Roman Reigns versus his cousin, Jacob Fatu. The winner's the champ. The loser must acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
Well, of course, we saw earlier tonight a disqualification debacle between Becky Lynch and Sol Ruka. Well, GM Adam
Sol Ruka.
The Intercontinental Championship will be on the line between these two when they face off again at Clash in Italy.
The next match is the tag team match, the main event. Street Profits taking on the
against the Ring General Gunther. Gunther, who's made Rhodes' life a living
Division.
hell over the past few weeks, looks to wrestle the title away from the American Nightmare.
And earlier tonight, Jade Cargill scored a major win over Rhea Ripley and seems to have the answer for everything the champ throws at her of late. Can Jade Cargill regain the WWE Women's Championship from the woman who took it off her at WrestleMania, Rhea Ripley, at Clash in Italy?
Rhea Ripley.
Tomorrow at Clash in Italy, as soon as Oba Femi
6 and 8 coming in, liking the stream on TikTok. I appreciate you, bro.
It is a WrestleMania rematch. Oba Femi against the man who shocked the world with his return last Monday night on Raw. Femi, Lesnar, live at Clash in Italy. Oh, coming up next on Saturday night's main event, it is the World Tag Team Championship. The Vision, Logan Paul and Austin Theory to take on Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits.
We want all the smoke.
World Tag Team titles.
Scolger 91 on TikTok. What's going on, brother? I don't think titles have ever changed hands on Saturday night's main event. Correct me if I'm wrong. To be honest, man, that's a statistic I'm not quite sure about. To be honest with you.
Success demands far more than talent alone. It's a balance of power, speed, instinct.
I'm actually gonna look that up.
Brains and draw.
It is electric here, baby. The greatest tag team match I've ever witnessed.
Building a bond forged through trust, where two competitors must move as one.
Great teams are always on the same page.
Because in this division, chemistry is everything.
Really a pleasure to watch a great wrestling team in action.
One misstep can cost the championship, while perfect unity can create history. All in pursuit of standing above the rest. Tonight, the Vision fights to cement its dominance in this division.
The Vision is ready anytime.
While the Street Profits battle to reclaim championship glory.
And we want the smoke.
Teamwork will mean everything. Unity will determine fate, and success will belong only to those who can prove that they are
Yeah, we've had
stronger
title changes at Saturday night's main event. Shawn Michaels defeating the British Bulldog for the Intercontinental Championship in '92. Jeff Hardy winning the Intercontinental Championship from Johnny Nitro in 2006.
Accompanied by Paul Heyman and Mr. Heyman.
Batista and Rey Mysterio won the Tag Team Championships in 2008.
Tag teams in WWE. What kind of challenge are you expecting from them tonight?
So we've had some.
Undeniable one. Undeniable my culture took us. Ladies and gentlemen, the Street Profits will be denied the titles tonight by the reigning, defending tag team champions of the world, Logan Paul and Austin Theory.
I'll tell you what's undeniable, Kathy. It is undeniable.
You just made the list.
Of the greatest crossover stars in WWE.
I Show Speed Jr. coming in with a follow-on since I appreciate you, bro.
That's us. We are the greatest tag team champions in the history of the world. And guess what? That's not
The history of the world.
That's us. And the Street Profits want the smoke.
Which if I
Guess
look
what?
at Paul, even if I like
These
Prime,
tag team titles,
I mean,
they
maybe.
are the smoke. And if you want the smoke, we're gonna bring it to you. Because these titles are not for the Street Profits.
It's for us, the fish.
They mean business, bro. They mean business, bro. Could I tell you who won? Could you tell me who won? Oh, I know who won, bro. I'm watching the show. But I appreciate it nonetheless. We're at the main. We're heading into the main event, the tag team title match. If you guys are new to the YouTube stream, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button with the notification bell. Turn on, man. I will be live again tomorrow night for AEW Double or Nothing, and then we're here for Monday Night Raw, and then on my ass taking a couple days off. So I appreciate you guys either way. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are having a great weekend, enjoying yourselves. Denny, 2 weeks. No, a week from tomorrow, man. A week from tomorrow. A week from tomorrow, we're going to be getting Clash in Italy. Clash in Italy. Dakota Rice says, I can't wait till next month on the 4th, your guys' podcast. Yes, if you guys have not heard, man, the We Are Wrestling podcast is officially moving to Thursdays at 6 p.m. starting June 4th. So not this coming week, but next week. So make sure you guys tune in, man. Hope you guys enjoy the change. You know, we were on Wednesdays for a long time, man. So I think it's only right that we, find a new scenery. You got to change every once in a while, you know what I mean? If you stay in the same place for too long, you just end up becoming stagnant and, a shell of your former self. You know what I mean? So, fans in Italy should chant Brock Lesnar. Why should they chant that, bro? Is that a reference that I'm not aware of? Let me know. The Street Profits are up, and we want the smoke. Penta retained the Intercontinental title.
Live from Mexico City. Tune in to see Los Americanos take on the Creed Brothers.
Los Americanos. I'll be live next Saturday for the Mask vs. Mask match.
7 Pacific.
So we're going to be getting a very rare AAA stream next Saturday.
History of AAA. It's El Grande Americano versus the original El Grande Americano in a mask versus mask match at Noche de los Grandes, live from Monterrey, Mexico at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific on Facebook and WWE's YouTube.
You'll forget a returner debut next week.
See that celebration they had for El Grande Americano in Mexico?
Oh man, they love him down. Well, they love one of the two down there.
Yeah, well, one of the two. We got the Street Profits.
They want the smoke. I can use some of those solo cups.
What would you put in one of those solo cups, Michael Cole?
Hey, isn't it something to have the Street Profits back in the hunt for the tag team gold?
Oh, hell yeah. It doesn't feel right without these two around. Went a little AWOL for a while. Not quite sure what they were up to. Taking some time off. Refreshing. Re-energizing. And now they are...
Re-energizing.
An assault for the gold that has been missing.
Let me know who you guys got in this match, man. You think we're going to be getting new tag team champions? You think Division are going to retain, man? Here's a little prediction. I feel like Bronson Reed shows up tonight.
Montez Ford has trust issues with Seth Rollins, as most people do. Angelo Dawkins seems, though, in the past couple of weeks...
There has to be a reason this match is the main event.
...branch to Seth Rollins, perhaps help him out in this battle with the Vision. Hopefully, that doesn't cause issues or strife between Tez and Doc.
Yeah, two different philosophies between these two of late, and you can even go back to last year. There were some tensions, I will say, though, when the bell rings. The Street Profits have always historically got it together and been on point, and they're going to have to be that way tonight if they're going to take gold from the Vision.
Three-time tag team champions, and NXT tag team championship reign as well. But this is their first title match in 7 months.
Hey, yo! Celtics still in live we shed. The fans woke up with the Profits entrance. Is Tyrus away too? I have no idea.
There is no doubt that these two men, Austin Theory and Logan Paul, have grown immensely under the tutelage of the Oracle, Paul Heyman. Just take a look at a recent interview that Austin Theory did with Fox News Wade over the past couple of days when he talked about his partner Logan Paul. He had high praise for Paul, called him an incredible athlete, says that Paul has set a high bar, high standard here in WWE. He calls both himself and Paul freaks of nature. He said they look like superheroes. They're out here to inspire people. That is the vision of the Vision.
Well, I'm inspired just by looking at
Paul Heyman is staring up. Paul Heyman is staring a hole right through Logan Paul, man.
Themselves in such incredible shape. But you're right, they have instilled some prestige and belief back in the Vision that was decimated by some major injuries over the past 6+ months. But grabbing gold made them a force to be reckoned with once again, and they are looking to acquire all power on Raw.
First time ever, these two teams will meet in a traditional...
Bronson Reed returns. Yeah, I think Bronson Reed returns. If he doesn't return tonight, he definitely could return next week in Italy.
For our main event with Lillian Garcia.
We only have... This match is going to be a very short match, man. We only got 11 minutes.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
The Street Profits.
And their opponents, being accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman. Representing combined weight of 400.
Paul Heyman's probably like, why the fuck did I agree to come to Fort Wayne, Indiana?
World Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory and Logan Paul.
Austin Theory and Logan Paul.
Official Chad Patton will work this matchup here tonight for the World Tag Team titles. This is the first time since 1992 that the Tag Team Championship has been on the line at Saturday night's main event. Only one title change.
Let's go, man. Get your last minute predictions in. This is the main event of Saturday night's main event this evening. Street Profits challenging The Vision, Logan Paul, and Austin Theory, who are the current WWE Raw Tag Team Champions.
Take the gold from The Vision. Montez Ford. Been a bit of a hothead with a hot temper as of late. He'll start things off for his team.
And I actually like the philosophy of Montez Ford of late. You call it hot-headed. To me, he's just sick of not having gold, not being the #1 team that we know and love. The Street Profits.
Look at Dawkins. Just having a good old time.
Focused on conquering the Vision and getting that gold back.
Peter coming in sharing the live. I appreciate you, brother. Fire Logan Paul.
What an incredible atmosphere here tonight. Nearly 11,000. So
you just made the list.
Indiana, they've been electric all night long.
Albert Velez 213 coming in with a Paul and says, I appreciate you, bro. Logan sucks. Logan sucks. Logan sucks. Look at Montez, man. Just chilling. Oh, one. Montez is like, hey, man, that close. You got to pay attention, bro. Got to pay attention, man, before you feel the smoke. Calling up a tie-up.
Forget about the 11,000 out there that are all over you. Focus on the task at hand.
Nice shoulder tackle.
With some great former tag champs.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Joe Hendry has a lot to answer for. There's a lot of signs in this audience saying fire Logan Paul, which I think is an absolute disgrace.
The WWE fans do not like Theory, bro.
It's a dreadful song. That's the thing about the Scottish. They're terrible musicians, including Joe Hendry.
They're terrible musicians.
I'm not the one putting songs out on Raw, am I?
The Street Profits almost went for a Los Conquistadores outfit. Los Conquistadores.
By Montez Ford. How do the Profits win the titles tonight?
Let's go, Street Profits.
They do best. 10+ years of arguably being the #1 tag team on the planet. Certainly they've had.
Austin with a headlock.
They have a bond of brotherhood that completely supersedes anything the Vision.
Nice leapfrog. Shoulder tackle. Drive Montez Ford into the mat.
Paul keep the goal. Well, they've got pure power on their side, and they've got the most important asset in all of WWE, loitering at ringside with a master plan and several more.
Logan Paul wants the tag.
Paul Heyman. Listen to Heyman, and things.
Logan Paul got the tag.
Love that word. Loitering. It comes to Paul Heyman. And now Logan Paul, the legal man in this matchup.
Even though the Usos are not on the card tonight.
Main event, and you may remember that one. It was back when Jey Uso was the world champion and Logan Paul took him to the limit.
Yeah, added to a long list of top stars Logan Paul has taken to the limit, including, of course, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. This is the tag game.
Logan Paul with a cheap shot, man. Kick right to the midsection. We're going to be getting a Tesla train, but Logan Paul decided against it.
In himself, perhaps his biggest attribute.
And I believe in his ability to show.
Massive shoulder tackle.
Every time the spotlight is on him.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Stop it, please. I've had enough of Joe Hendry already for one
Look
night.
at Montez Ford. Give up back to his feet. Logan Paul tries to send her to the corner. And the athletic Ford showing off a bit now.
Nice. Arm drags. Drop kick.
I gotta tell you, I normally.
Let's go, man. Montez is a freak athlete, bro. Freak athlete is Montez Ford.
getting into the mind of Logan Paul, who looks completely
Massive drop kick.
now, thanks to the antics of
Massive drop kick.
Is quite the stunt.
Couple of drop kicks, and now a tag who I believe
Dawkins
one of
tied
the
in.
underrated superstars in WWE today. Angelo Dawkins face first off the double
Flapjack.
team goes Logan.
Yeah, I'll agree with you completely on that. Angelo Dawkins.
Flapjack right on Logan.
Slugger. This is a powerhouse.
Division getting treated like jokes.
Yeah, but he's
Like George Foreman.
He's deceptively quick as well. Montez said
Diggles Theory clothesline over the top.
Drop to the floor below. And the Street Profits right now have taken over.
Well, the Profits are up tonight, aren't they?
Well, they've got the vision all out of sort here. Paul Heyman now looking to regroup with his team.
Division got to regroup, man.
Of Heyman, excuse me, you're looking at
Division and Paul Heyman are leaving. They're like bye for Wayne.
And the Profits have to pin her.
All right, here the Profits. The Profits coming after the Division.
And the fight is now spilled out into the aisleway.
Oh, we've got a major street brawl on our hands now, and referee is keeping a close watch from a distance. The Profits desperately need to get this one back in the ring.
I'll tell you, Wade, the division's been all out of sorts since the beginning of this match, when this crowd was all over them, and it's just piled up over the past few minutes.
They're just an inexperienced factor as a tag team. They're not as locked in as the Profits have been. And wow!
Let's go, Dawkins. Nice step up, Enziguri.
Dawkins cover to win the
1,
goal. Hooks the
2.
inside leg.
Logan Paul gets his shoulder up.
It's very easy to be in the shadow when
Logan
you're
Paul got his shoulder
alongside
up.
someone as flashy as Montez Ford, but when Dawgs gets going, hey, he's got some of that juice too.
Heyman better do his job, because this team is all out of whack here. Dawkins sent across the ring. Big boot to the face of Logan Paul. Theory tried a cheap shot and he paid for it. Logan Paul, though, with a big uppercut.
Well, what did you just ask for? You asked for Heyman to do? Oh, God! Oh,
Damn.
God, the biggest
Ford taking off the apron.
cheap shot in Taz.
Yeah, that titanium-loaded right fist of Logan Paul. And now, mounting Dawkins, and suddenly, just like that, the vision is taken over.
Well, that you asked for a game plan from Paul Heyman. It appears that he just pulled one out the bag.
Logan sucks. Logan sucks. Logan sucks. Logan sucks.
A valuable time taken away here as Dawkins can try to regroup.
Well, valuable time.
Austin Theory tied in.
Moving anywhere right now, and Tez cannot even be seen. After
Angelo
he got that
Dawkins
big
is alone
slug
by
to the
himself.
jaw from
Montez
Logan
still on the
Paul.
outside.
And Logan now, Hardy Boys like, and now that double.
The Hardys got to mention. 1.
Hook of the leg and a kick out by Dawkins.
Yeah, Dawkins is double tough. He's going to absorb a lot of punishment before he goes down for good, but that punishment is coming here. Let's take another look at this splash, assisted by Austin Theory on the outside from Logan.
I will say that was great form by Logan.
Butterfly suplex, and Dawkins in big
Great
trouble.
form, man.
And now Theory showing off. Stomp right to the hand. The pressure, as he calls himself, putting the pressure
Logan Paul
now
tied in.
on
The
Dawkins. And
pressure.
Division doing a great job double teaming the Profits.
Dawkins is so powerful, it's tough to keep him
Nice
down.
shoulder tackle.
You might drop him for a second, but keeping him down, another matter entirely. But how quickly did this thing do a complete 180?
Paul Heyman is
The
loving
expression
this.
on the face of Paul Heyman.
Yeah, it's been a great week for Paul. We saw the Division defending the titles tonight. Of course, the return this past Monday of Brock Lesnar, who will face
Brock
Ova February in
Lesnar.
Italy once Ova signs the contract. Can't wait to hear how that whole Brock Lesnar.
Dawkins trying to tag in Montez Ford.
A number since WrestleMania.
Yeah, utterly baffling bait.
Oh, wow!
Nice closesline by Logan Paul to Dawkins.
Surprisingly close to that tag was Angelo Dawkins, but setting the trap in. Pulling the trigger at
Theory
the right
tight end.
time was Logan Paul.
Paul Heyman out here.
Looks like we're going past the 10 o'clock hour.
Loves to see what his charges are doing.
This has just been textbook tag work from the champs now, and the Vision are cooking.
Where are you at
Slows
now?
the Profits down. Something that they had to do in this match.
Well, they took the sting out of all that momentum the Profits had early on, all that hype from the crowd, all the adrenaline that was buzzing in the challengers, suddenly completely washed away.
Well, fire Logan.
Fire Logan.
Look at the signs in the front row. The
Fire Logan.
Signs. Of course, that hit single by Joe Henry that's taken the world by storm.
Give you a guaranteed way to not get fired. Make sure you keep
Doctor's got to split up.
on championship gold. Simply cannot be let go at that point. Although a tag to Montez Ford here makes that
Logan
gold slip slightly.
And Logan Paul now sent through
Logan
the second
sidestep.
rope, Dawkins. And look at Logan. Logan Paul now on the apron, grabbing Montez.
Oh, Montez.
And not allowing the tag to be made.
Well, as unsporting as it gets, but who cares about sporting when gold is on the line?
As we saw,
Montez Ford, man, taking off the apron.
do everything in your power to
Got
keep
still in
the
live YouTube chats. We have seen Paul Heyman always backstage, been so proud of Theory and Logan as if they were baby faces.
Logan now, look at the rights and lefts, the body shots by Logan.
I guess, yeah.
Expert boxer, why not use those skills in ring against your opponent?
Tag again, here comes Theory.
Tagging.
Hawkins at this point just looks completely washed in there. A spent force, perhaps.
Looking for it again.
Oh!
This time, Dawkins moves out of harm's way, sends Logan Paul into Theory. Neck breaker.
Nice neck breaker into a DDT.
The other end into a DDT.
Well, a burst of energy.
Ford is
and
up on the apron.
Influx of momentum.
Tag to Montez Ford.
Montez climbing up.
Has he been waiting for this?
Top rope, what an elbow. Shot to Logan. Clothesline to Theory.
Montez Ford's got springs in his boots, and perhaps that's going to be effective in dropping.
Nice clothesline to Theory.
Theory could not keep up the pace with Montez Ford.
Montez Ford is channeling his inner Ultimate Warrior, man.
Theory got his, caught him with a left hand. The southpaw rolls through.
Oh, power slam.
Power slam.
Great timing.
Standing moonsaults.
Montez covered. Kick out at 2.
Theory kicked out.
Montez Ford really hitting that top gear and not even breathing hard. Just perfect execution on that power slam from Ford. And of course, that's just spectacular.
Theory with the back elbow.
With an elbow. Ford, though, waist lock.
Oh!
Tag. Paul's
Logan
legal.
tagged in.
I don't know if Montez actually saw that.
Oh, shit.
The southpaw Theory caught him. And Logan with it.
Buckshot lariat.
Here's the cover. Kick out at 2.
Got so much momentum on that springboard somersault lariat. Take another look at this to an unsighted Montez Ford clear to the throat.
Looks like Logan's been watching some AEW, man.
But you sense that pin may be imminent.
Tyrus Celebrity Montez proven he should have been in the main event 3 years ago. So fluid all around. Bro, Montez Ford is a fucking goat, bro. This dude is like crazy fucking athletic. Roll up. Theory kicks out.
Trying to grab a quick one there. No partner in
Back
the
elbow.
There is now.
Angelo Dawkins tagged in.
Makes the tag.
Oh!
Not pretty, but effective.
Well, pounds into a German suplex. Bizarre move, but it worked, and it's got Theory dropped.
Suicide dive takes out Logan Paul. Angelo Dawkins now gonna pick up the pace.
Are we gonna get new tag team champions? Doomsday device.
Ford top rope, down goes Theory. Into the cover.
Logan breaks it up.
Oh my Logan Paul, with that landing from Montez Ford off that Doomsday-style blockbuster. May have bust his kidneys. It took
Doomsday-style blockbuster.
And that was the difference.
This is for the World Tag Team
This is
Championship.
awesome.
Our main event on Saturday night's main event. The Vision defended against the Street Profits.
How badly do you want to be the kings of the tag division? It's going to show now.
Oh, massive step up Enziguri. Logan Paul close on over the top.
The Street Profits are just not missing all of their offense connecting flush.
Montez gonna fly! Incredible!
Montez taking out Theory and Logan.
That's what the Profits want. The tag team gold.
How can you
Oh, Braun Breaker! 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 Oh my God!
The Profits got a chance.
Bro, we got new tag team champions, right?
Listen to this place. Forward into the cover. Paul Heyman.
Look at Paul Heyman, sneaky bastard.
The foot and put it on the bottom rope. Breaking up the count.
Genius by Heyman. Ref didn't see it. That one was over.
Montez, look at that Paul.
Uh-oh, Paul. Get running as fast as you can.
Heyman begging off now. Montez Ford.
Oh.
Paul with a right hand.
Brass knucks.
Paul the brass knucks on. Here the brass knuckles.
Brass knucks right to the face of
Brass knuckles. The official never saw it.
Montez.
Completely out cold now. Dawkins takes out Logan Paul. Covered by Theory. The Vision wins.
The Vision retained the tag team championships, bro.
Are your winners and still the World Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory and Logan Paul.
Well, the numbers game pays off for the tag team champions.
Well, we needed 4 referees in this one. The last 2 minutes of that one was complete chaos and carnage, and I'm still trying to catch my breath.
Man, what a hell of a performance by the Street Profits tonight. Watch Dawkins just launching Breaker over the announce table into the chairs.
Just pure, raw, explosive power, and this was the moment the Street Profits...
That was a pretty fantastic tag team match, man. Not even gonna lie.
We've seen it a million times from the heavens. It's all over, guys. We got new tag champs. Well, that is why you pay Paul Heyman.
That's why you pay Paul Heyman.
We didn't see it, and there's the brass knuckles on the fist of Logan Paul knocking out Montez Ford completely cold, thrown into the ring.
Danny, please Monday. I'm live. I will be live for Monday Night Raw.
But right now, that is a completely out cold Montez Ford and the easiest pin of Austin Theory's career to retain the gold.
The rule over WWE and Monday Night Raw continues for the Vision. Logan Paul and Austin Theory retain. Thanks for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on another edition of Saturday night's main event. Have a great holiday weekend. Triple A is up next.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, maybe not done yet.
Spear to Dawkins.
A spear by Breaker.
He's gonna spear the hell out of Ford.
Case has completely lost it now.
And Breaker now targeting Montez Ford with a spear. You let him off the leash, and the dog's gonna bite. Torpedo.
He is
spears
fucking crazy, bro.
Breaker to the Street Profits.
The Street Profits laid out. Oh, they're not done yet. They're not done yet. The Vision. The Vision, man.
Champions League match has led to this.
Fantastic stuff.
The defending champs back for another.
Fantastic stuff, man. The show was definitely one of the weaker Saturday night main events, I feel like. You know, nothing too crazy happened on the show. You know, the show was pretty much here to set up what's possibly going to be happening next week at Clash in Italy. And like having a Saturday night's main event like this close to a PLE that you're also trying to book, simultaneously, doesn't always, pan out to how you want it to be. You know what I mean? They did what they could, I guess. It was, there was some good stuff here. The crowd liked it. It was a nice show for Fort Wayne, Indiana, who I don't really necessarily know if they get a lot of WWE shows in that area or not. But it was decent, man. I enjoyed it for what it was. My match of the night was obviously probably the tag team matches because the Street Profits are fantastic. Logan and Theory for the most part are very great competitors. Loved Ethan Page taking on Penta. Great match. Predictable, but great match nonetheless. Soru and Becky Lynch, good match, disappointing. But I'm glad that we're gonna be getting that match officially next Sunday on Clash in Italy, so that they get to be on a bigger stage. So I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be good. And I guess I like the 6-woman tag match at the beginning of the show. I didn't really care for, Brie and Paige and the Irresistible Forces. Obviously, I'm not a fan of Nia and Lash. And I do think they need to, sort of pack their bags and move and live in the Performance Center because of how, mediocre they are in ring. They just did nothing they do fucking interest me, so. Nonetheless, man, it was good stuff. I appreciate you guys so much hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it very much. Don't forget, we are not done for the weekend because tomorrow night I will be here live for AEW Double or Nothing. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a long stream. I don't expect us to get out of here until the wee hours of the morning, so make sure you guys get in a nap tomorrow afternoon because it's going to be a long night. And nonetheless, man, I appreciate you guys. And, play some pilots to get on out of here. You know what I mean? Appreciate you guys very much. Make sure you guys leave a like on the stream. Hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. I appreciate you guys very much. Follow me on social media. And until then, man, I'll see you guys live tomorrow night. AEW Double or Nothing 2026. It's going to be good. I'll see you guys then.